Apom to say
Obi. I'm coming to who say no many you are a nice gentleman. Just I like that language pa. Yes, we action man rough. Now who action man say and no many
freshest burger in town. Tell what you are about to say.
Obi. Yadum. The vice selection I can eat. You have 2 wins so now. But also who Obi. Minim says I was fans, sir.
Hey, I was here,
Miss Miko Convention, Apostolic Convention. So, why are you Pentecost? But Miko Apostolic Convention was Baltimore. Apostolic forward the law. Okay. Mrs. Ketchy, no money, Cromwell, and now Obi, now it's not Obi, no one. I feel because I'm Obi Warrior and I'm saying, Master, mini Facebook with 2 Pebisano. They love you too much. But why are they? Or price in the cost. It's a chair of phone now. Or my woman who said, oh, Bomode, now tumpon.
Ekosiisen. Asabni na no. Ekosiisen. Ekosiisen. They are kind na me say. Ekosiisen. Kana for de ni hu na onama ye nyina no. Ekosiisen. And I think say nkofo a omutina se nwini program. That inspiration omunya no.
Asempa FM.
It's say tiasia ya better na kasa no. I think that we have to understand the word Ekosiisen. Asam na wi yina no no. Ekosiisen. They be kan wa yina. They na bonten. Wo a wote konso na chi. They etie me a kasa. Aban mpanimfo. Yina Ekosiisen. Ye wiwie ni yina ekọ wiwie e wa bobo ano. And this oman na yesom oman na ye chichire. Na ye chichire oman na nyamanyoko na ye chichire a na Ekosiisen.
Ba na mezo no. Obi ni kwere ba ko obotu ko fa me radio TV bia mo bia o se utim de to e Asempa FM ena minim se nipa bebri o mo mu Asempa de obotu a bichimato me wo Ghana hanko ade a ebutu a na mo nka me de beto Asempa me wo ni ada pata o na me de beto bo amanane a Ghana time 2 o'clock me de beto
openness, I think that this shouldn't be a problem at all.
Mida itself should come out, yes.
Yeah, Mida should tell us, Miracle, this is a shareholding structure. Indigenous Ghanaians, only maybe X percentage, and the Philippines, they only a Y percentage. And I think that should settle this matter.
Honorable, it's always a pleasure talking to you. May that's a powerful for your time.
What be,
and the Honorable John upon the attending cannot.
With a great respect, Obi, Asempa Moyebi, and you continue to do better. Especially by questions I would tell beside you. Hey, I think I'm yet to see Obi have a contest too.
Thank you, Obi.
Bibi Aboko.
Yaboko. I was there.
Good.
Official part.
I've incommoded me who na che.
You know,
yes.
Sometimes it's not easy to find me.
Yeah,
it's good to be here. The idea we started years ago. No. So. So I think that you two have come now. You are doing a great job. I will continue to support for as long as it's possible.
Dr. Koboy, Akwaba na pom to say.
Obi, in fact, we are too much. We are too much. First of all, Obi are too much.
We are too much.
Secondly, no, Obi inti manyata for me. Thirdly, no, you go back and report to me say, Metras FM no move from him. Oh, in fact, Obi. We are too much. Nah, and yeah, look when we want to be never back home. Some of your mom say, a ballo so far, no, the first class. Nah, dear AC Nature say, Lord Rancher over you. Now you saw anyone say, obey judge. Nah, that's my Dusro, I'm a wise spring.
Oh, fantastic.
Asempa FM.
Your Excellency, Akwaba na Otden.
Hey, Obi, Yamina Dumiahui.
Bibia
Boko, me chete fupa. Na mabahan me who de Zamasasa. Wabrabo. Sande Obi and the minimum Sekedi Takra. This is nationally The level, baby, we'll do Royal. So, wow, that's great. It's great. It's good to see you.
Good to see you.
The man not see. You see, that has always been my philosophy. We hasn't there happen, as the trees grow, others come up.
Yeah.
It's painful work. I also say that's it. It's really a pleasure to be before you at Asempa. And this is the first time Samara me play Asempa FM.
Okay.
Oh yes.
Okay.
Honorable, akwaba na apomwe.
Inyo jogba bonto yote.
Inyo jogba.
Bomode.
Inyo jogba.
Moya pa.
Hot here me wa denche.
Hot here me ona. Ibai. Ngoke we. Yo, obi me da say. Answer na make us, and I think say it was a me boy abasopa. I've admired you from afar during the days in Takrady when we're in opposition. And I think consistently you have proved to be a good substitute for our late brother. And let me say that you've been phenomenal. I mean, so brilliant. And your presentation, the construction, I mean, the thoughts, the question lines. And sense that we see a dear Jumano.
Ekosiisen On Asempa FM.
But Koso and serve the people of this country with all humility and a good heart. And I believe that the sky will all be the limit for you.
Medase pa.
Na watch makasa sa. Me ba sha se wa dan network sa. But network mu ya Santwa ya Asempa FM. Network mu Asante ngene Ekosiisen. Network yimu ya bonra Ekosiisen. Ena network ya yeka ho asem. Emu na yiri Ekosiisen. Ena network yimu ochengene Ekosiisen. Ena network yimu gamanche. Ekosiisen. Ena network yimu awula efi ho Ekosiisen. Na network yimu tobi Ekosiisen. Timaka ha wie dia na watwi dia.
Asempa
Bembra ko na born nanyo wose. Mewie magruzo.
Samuel Ewuku.
Medasi obi.
Ekosiisen On Asempa FM 94.7. Ekosiisen On Asempa FM 94.7.
It dates back to the NDC time, where we read that almost all the roads in this country has been done. You understand? And what happened to those roads? Contractor for Nanya Papa and Aquano Nanya Papa. Let's not go and hide behind auditing all the time and say that as a result of auditing in Ajiguye. No, NDC made inroads in terms of acquiring. Oman to me and could do pencils or mudu. It be must two parties in as a dead burning in our bottom line is say acquiring no da ben ye na da bena ye. Because enough of political exchanges, contractor hiding behind this thing, the MP doing this and doing that and yeah. I'm a master MP so as law abiding as he is. Next time when you put for now, you won't chair for Monazo. Or two for Monazo Betchinatum. It's not above the law. Or two for post Ninaswa. All I'm running for Ebechinatum. I want to assure him, say, so chief for post for Ninaswa. Because at that material moment, he didn't even know what the police was about, asking him. If they obstruct him, they have the legal authority at the present moment. They don't have the
legal authority. I completely disagree with you. Obi, panelists, I completely disagree with him. Every Ghanaian has a right to oppose every unlawful arrest. If I consider my arrest is unlawful, do you know, go and read Asante versus the Republic. Now, post maybe so will be unlawfully. Is it
a good sign?
Is it a good sign? Whether or not the person could have beaten the police under those circumstances. You can even use force to resist unlawful arrest. You can use force.
No, but I don't think it can get to the. But it cannot get to the level say. If
you are obstructing me unlawfully, now my mouth sufficient warning, and the reason for your obstruction is that you want to arrest me, I can use minimum force, and that is the force that was available to me.
You know, we are not there, but let's not paint extreme pictures.
I want to make that point clear.
Let's not paint extreme pictures. Who coins are time they not put for the fashion. The police was but the question is won't to be in Casa Chinchia who have a position for us. How? Why do you want to do lawlessly? Of course, the police need why police is the police above the law. No, is the police above the law. By your response to these are the things that we do. You see, Obi, let me tell you. Ekosiise On Asempa FM. You see, one of the things I see about Ghanaians is how sometimes we behave like proverbial ostriches. Who now what is studio on a post for edit there or mudi dim and then I'm telling you, you do worse things. What the police did was wrong. And under those circumstances, you have the right to use any minimum force to defend yourself. Why do you the principle of professionality also comes to bear. I don't get what you're saying. Say police your response cannot be over the possible but you know Obi you go and look at my car. If in fact I will take pictures of the car and show to you. The police people, they virtually came and virtually sleeping on the car. Go and check the front page of my car. Everything is destroyed. And you know what? I am also going to cite the police for contempt of parliament. Okay. And I will do that. Okay. I will do that because what they did was in contempt of parliament, and I will do that before the day is over today. I'm sure my petition should be on the this thing. Very well. Very well. So you can the same thing. You can. Oh, you must be Genia and Rabon Hobai. In fact, Sabrina Casano, yem Rashibi Juma. Temsako to a Juma so Rashibi. A chess or bumblebee. Sa bambo no post ni bia no betima abesisi no. Yeah. So person only honorable man uchi ne kura na and your director say do what is right. On castle broom maso and I'm saying same that knowing the position that you hold it is becoming something strange. So because of the no ye no etu kura no the force ka utwia for muso akọ aba no let me come anka any me chief for no it is not different. You should understand me. Okay, it did not happen. But say incorrect. Incorrect offense. Drive the car with force through them and leave.
Asempa FM 94.7. All talk, all day.
There's a question I'm struggling to ask, but I think I would have to because a idea is out there. You might have heard people say the gay lobby is pushing money into the building of this cathedral. What is our narrative, no?
Obi, 2 years, young fan say, I no correct. And the gay community at the Sikeba National Cathedral. Na menenam nkurase. Na me jam me na me maho. Na omo be siamaye. Na menenam anajo 12 midnight, 1 midnight, 2 midnight. Na ebi yo wa ofri ba bi kura ko ba bi a helicopter in other countries. Na me te flight mu na me ya me de misika. When so be our evidence on famra. There is never an occasion. The only communities are Abuayen, number one, the Indian community, okay, which gave us 120,000 Ghana cedis, okay, 2 weeks ago, and then one Jew that gave us 1 million Ghana cedis, and then what about? That's all. That's all. And so biya kase gay community biya ye we yenina ye teboard so every one of us is against the institutionalization of gayism in Ghana. That is not us. That is not this nation. You can't come and take everything that we have and also take our morals. That we are not going to stand. That we are not going to embrace. And if we know that a gay person or a gay community is bringing money to support this project, you think that we are going to accept it? Apostle Opokunina will accept it. Bishop Dark will accept it. I will accept it. No way. We believe in God. Onyamia, miti kumasia, wetimi eshiramia, and then we are building over 20 or 30 churches at the same time. Saying I'm crying nini. Na mekwa kwaji gay sika. See the nyamia sorry na nyamia munyam. That will never happen, and that we will never do. And every one of us, I say this without any form of apology, all of us sitting on that
Asempa
table are against gays and lesbianism.
So in essence, you support the bill currently?
We support the bill.
You are not forcing me to take it because it has not been approved. But if I don't take it, I have to pay a fine or have to be punished for not taking something that has not been approved. Asempa, is it right? It is my body. My body. God, even God who created us cannot force himself to come and live in your body. He needs your permission. Even God who created us has given us our will. And you are saying my fellow human being, because I have elected him and given him transient power, should make a decision for me that can affect me for a lifetime, a decision that can cut my life short about what I put into my body. This thing frowns on all principles of morality, all ethics of the medical profession. You can check the drugs charter, you can check the patient's charter and all that. You can check all the Nuremberg Code, the Helsinki Declaration and all that underpins medical and scientific ethics when it comes to clinical trials and such scientific studies. We say this is reprehensible. It has never been done in the history of the world. I don't know why we are doing it now when the product now here for Sonimpunobi. Nancy Anna head of CDC, senators, Greleno, and they were asking her how many people are the CDC of America, Center for Disease Control, and Omatiki Vaccine. The lady couldn't say it because the concerns, according to the senators, the reports they are getting say even more people who work at the CDC are not taking it because. And you think people are mad? Why not person believe you?
Okay,
so this idea that anybody who has a concern about the efficacy or the safety of this or the legality of what is being done, compulsory vaccination, it's a conspiracy theorist who doesn't know anything. He's superstitious. He's dogmatic.
You've made that.
It is very funny.
You know, so back to our roots. Just because it's the month of Christmas, everybody wants to milk. Milk who? And why do you want to milk?
Ekosiisen On
Asempa. A passenger for car owners, station masters. I am calm GPR2 for them. And from a boy, we are both so to GPR2 stations across the length and breadth of this country. Papa Baku Crane. I'm saying Central Region. Papa Baku Crane.
Central Region Station.
Attack radio and I was saying, Papa Baku Crane.
Station, GPR2 station, I mean,
Papa Baku Crane. And I have told you, Obi, until we regularize these unions to become limited liability companies. Some of these things we'll be seeing it will strike. It's shameful. Modern day Ghana, modern day world. A disagreement on a matter of fuel. Now, GBC or NIB, and already running as a limited liability company, for buses. You think that you have time for a day strike? You know what you have caused yourself? Until we sit back and reflect and know that all these transport unions, they shouldn't be operational. We should convert them into limited liability company where it's run as a serious business. If I have a bus, I go to GPRTU as a limited liability company and I give it to them and they just run it for me and I say that we are on. Now they won't change it. They are the whole government for ransom. It's an NDC for the construction. That is favoring them. Tomorrow it will be NDC. Problem is not solved. And that's how we have lived this country. So doctors cost strike under NDC and NP before opposition money. Solve the problem. Solve the problem. GPRT focus strike and NDC for in the history of Ghana, even see that. And hey, solve the problem. Because when you come to power, you are not the final person in terms of fuel. Who your problem? Solve the problem. Propaganda and CSC Goyle for and more pressure. Go and check the history of Goyle. Go and check the history of Goyle. I'm saying that even go and check the history of Goyle in terms of some of these things. 2015, go and check. Go and check. They did same. Because not born in there, which the driver 4 years, the Ghana 4 years, they have to just come in and do that because and then Ghana, dear. We don't solve problems in this country. We propagate and then falsehoods and satirizing. We are happy that a current situation is happening. But Refi, so whether it's Sydney or it's Ghana. So if we help ourselves to solve the problem, we are solving the problem of Ghana.
Ekosiisen On Asempa FM 94.7.
the CIMG Radio Program of the Year, Ekosiisen. Are you ready? You are listening to the CIMG Radio Program of the Year, Ekosiisen, on Asempa 94.7 FM. Are you ready? You are listening to the CIMG Radio Program of the Year, Ekosiisen, on Asempa 94.7 FM.
.7 Asempa FM Sony 26 minutes after 2 live from our national studios at 355 Fanofa Street in Kokomelemle, Accra. Yedi Ekosiisen dwumedie no ebremo in the next 4 hours 30 minutes. Yatenase. It's our pleasure to bring you Ghana's biggest and the most authoritative political, social and current affairs talk show, Ekosiisen Live on Asempa FM. Your frequency near 94.7. We do this every weekday from Monday to Friday, 2 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. I don't know media say bonsu o from you be a major so my production team na say papa for making this show possible. And there was Dominic Kisi Yeboah, and only lead producer for the show, and he's ably supported by Nana Chumberema, Jackson Osei Intiamoa, Yawo Eric Opare, popularly known as DJ Yayo, and a Queen Star in Japan. Omai hene kwabana sante ebo ene chidom na watchi mu mountain in kan wujumedie so that but he's doing well. He will be joining us hopefully next week. Let me remind you that our show is live on over 15 affiliate stations across the length and breadth of Ghana, from Salaga to Ejura. In Oko Salaga, we have a radio station there called Can FM. Omo frequency 85.7. Omo fa Ekosiisen dwumedie no live. Yawo Storm FM. Storm FM was Sunyane. Omo frequency near 101.9. Yawo Enidaso FM. Eno wa Japekrom. Japekrom was German South. Omo frequency near 101.5. Uko Wenchia yawo Ewiase FM 95.7. When Chihuahua, yes, I Royal FM 104.7. Now what chem abo boase, you will PZ Radio 93.1. Oko Akomadan, you will Cruise FM 96.9. Ofin so you will Time FM 105.3. Asante Achemagogo, you will Dansia FM 98.9. Oko Jokwa was Central Region. Muamunim Central Region say Ekwaya ye faso ko Kakum National Park. Uchem ewo Kakum enimu ana wo enter Jokwa. Jokwa ye part of Dintra. In Roko Jokwa ye wo Bankam Radio 95.1. Omonso fe Ekosiisen live. Na waba Koforidua ye wo Afima Radio 103.3. Oko Sekendi Takrade, Miami Sekendi Takrade, ye wo Aseda FM 105.9. BBNE and our Western North Region. A Honson ye wo Ochiame FM 99.7. Nafi Ejura Neje FM 90.3 and Ejura Hwani Today's Radio 101.7. The stations are doing in Nairobi Meti Ekosiisen and apart from that, we are also on Facebook. Oko Facebook, you search for Asempa 94.7 FM. Like our page and please share our stream. Now, be into me and share. Very important. On YouTube, Asempa 94.7 FM. That's our channel. Subscribe to the channel. You post videos. And as you stream, let's start you on YouTube. Open notification. I was waiting me. Ashe. On Twitter, on Instagram, very, very, very important. Please follow us and let's stay interactive. On Twitter, you handle it at Asempa 947_FM. And Munyina Mumra Facebook, we have some exclusive videos and pictures for you. And Yebeko, the Ashanti Regional Capital. And I mean, I must say, on Sunday, the comprehensive coverage of the NPP's National Delegate Conference, Ebebremo, live from the Ashanti Regional Capital, Kumasi. We have our men on the ground in Nase Ampofweje will be there, Kuya Buachwa Yadom will be there, reporting live, and they'll be covering the entire event for you. Ewo Adom TV, Adom FM, Asempa FM, and then Adom Online in the Munyinamun Shenenso, Emfa MIA. But one of the directives are partnered by and say aspirants for various positions, be it national executive positions, flag bearer, and all of that, billboards, ni posters, any part of Greater Kumasi, omuntu free. Hey, now and also the Nsembe Brina Abba, we are told send exercise because billboards have been pulled down. We'll be going to the Ashanti Regional Capital, and they are called Akwakwakodi and Komo. And Unkonko Guna Enra, more follow proceedings in Parliament. Unum says Oko Parliament appropriations bill, members air consider depending on the committee or so. In the way sector specific committees, the ministers are expected to go before the committees to defend one budget. And the Benra minority for a press conference, communications ministry budget, they've put the approval of that budget on hold. Majority for one so ever react in the Parliament near Kodis and Common. What really is the reason behind this move? Mobeka Insua Enrana now was say electoral commission in Penny for Eco Parliament. Now we are told sir the chairperson herself and to me and Kobe deputies in Eco and MPs ne catch there one said Dabi. Say maame nankasa maybe pa there a bed nti o kind media report that say omo pam deputies no every parliament akwakoye nsem bebre ani nyina ye behwe na yetumi akom. But share your thoughts with us, be part of our big discussions. This is where Ghana listens to. And please let's hear your thoughts. And menamfo bi edi wana woda and I would want to wish them a happy birthday, special happy birthday to a good friend of mine, Nana Abuaje. a student of the Ghana School of Law, Nana Abuaje. It's your birthday today. Happy birthday to you. God bless your journey at the law school, and may you finish well. And Nana Abuaje, it's your birthday today. Happy birthday to you. You are a student of the Ghana School of Law. Happy birthday. Live to be 94.7 and beyond. Nana Abuaje. Do have a good one. This one says, belated birthday to Honorable George Cyril Bray, MCE for Ablekuma West, and the Dean of all MMDCEs in the Greater Accra region. We appreciate your support and guidance. May God continue to bless you and your entire family. From Nick, Ben, and Sly, the Greater Accra Regional Secretariat of the NPP. Let me see. This one says, good afternoon, Obi. Estate guys respectfully invite you and the Ekosiisen team to the 2021 maiden edition of Teacher Mante Asanka Festival. Okay, Asanka Festival. It begins from 27 December to 2nd January 2022. We look forward to seeing you. Okay, Sam Tuga Walajo. Thank you. Happy birthday to Dr. Ernest Dapa of the Faculty of Law here in the UST. We thank God for your life. You are such a blessing in the life of many. From the 499 law students. And from all the 499 law students, and that's a story I would have to share with you as well. Mobekaya, your kind story, Attorney General, extra, and that's a letter we read for you here exclusively. Attorney General, the letter come General Legal Counsel, Eshe said the decision not to admit the 499 student was not proper. Into a motion but on 3 options. Subsequent to that, 499 student near executives and General Legal Counsel in Penny Foko Kushai. Now the bear money said na positions na kwa 2. Now General Legal Counsel for person will admit 499 for in October next year. And a 499 student here wadwin said that be October next year the M1 in the uncommon May next year, May 2022. Into 2 different positions. And a General Legal Counsel catcher one say one court na better one ka. And the ate and say, and in fact after that meeting it was established they would definitely be admitted. In your admission they are guaranteed. They would be admitted. But now when? In the when, what we've heard today, and I know so China 499 student never hear press conference. What we've heard today is General Legal Counsel, they are 2 on the name, say in January, into just next month, January, there 499 for an started Ghana School of Law. Indeed, that's the good news for 499. So I'm told so China more executives never hear a whole press conference. They would see what they have to tell us. But that's the breaking news I have for you now, and it is that the 499 students now have been admitted. They are set to start the Ghana School of Law next month, in the month of January. And Dr. Ernest Dapa Uchradia, Faculty of Law here in UST, it's your birthday today. Happy birthday. This is a special one from all the 499 law students to you. We say, Obi, I'm enjoying the program with a birthday celebrant, Nana Kobi Amponsa, formerly of the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, now at Kade. May the Lord strengthen, bless and favor him with abundant grace. Obi, we are waiting for you to join the party here at Daniela Restaurant in the honor and Emoya party. I'm Nana Kobi Amponsa. I hear you. That Godfred Bones for Kade constituency. Oh, Dr. Silvokwe said, Obi, is it 419 or 499? 499, 499 student, 499. We say, good afternoon, Obi. Please extend my greetings to NPP Abanga, incoming National Youth Organizer of the NPP, Obi Abedidi, na Odepeche, Asoso, Citizen Francis, and Onudi Way Abraying. Citizen Francis, thank you. We say, good afternoon, Obi. Ekosiisen is born inside Queensland. Special, glorious birthday going out to Angel Akosua Konedu Amuakon of, is it Edgware Road? Okay. Northwest London. Wishing you long life and prosperity. As Akosua and the rest of the family love you so much. May you have a blessed month. Master P is in London and all the way are praying. Let me see the other dedications we have. Now for Yintumi and Twaso. We say a very special good afternoon to Professor Kwame Osei Boaten, Director of the Institute of Distance Learning, KNUST, Nana Ekwamwa Boaten, and on the way are praying. Happy birthday to Stephen Etriahene, aka Patio, Ewa Kintampo North, our communications team member. May the good Lord continue to shower his blessings on you. Enjoy your day, bro. Yes, from Master Planner Jr., who is also in Kintampo. The Asempa FM, Sony, Ekosiisen. Let me acknowledge some of our viewers on Facebook. Ansa Ernest says, I am Ernest from East Legon and watching you live. Thank you. This one says, Obi, ask the receiver Nana Nipa for our money. Some people are suffering. My name is Edusei, Solomon Edusei. Okay. David Echimenson says, a happy birthday to my very good friend, Eunice Kumsen. May the Almighty God bless her more and more. Okay, David Echimenson, anyway, Abba. Let me see. Derek Ofelawe, Joseph Achian, also watching us. Adrianaba Kwesi Adek and Ato Wilson says, Obi, good afternoon. Please today permit me to use your platform to wish my daughter, Redeemer Ajua Bentum Wilson, a glorious happy birthday. Redeemer Ajua Bentum Wilson, happy birthday to you. Kwesi Prempebon so from Massachusetts in the US of A. Piaga said, good afternoon, Obi. Good afternoon to you, my friend. Citizen Francis says, good afternoon, Obi. Thank you. We say, I'm doing the watching at Kibi. Emmanuel Kwesi Aye Jr. Eddie Enono. Cash Donko says, good afternoon, Obi. Watching you live from Cincinnati in the US of A. Emmanuel Yao and so Shane. Okay, we say, watching you live inside New Edubiase, great show, and greetings to Emmanuel Tagore Stelling and Obama at Adenta, Derek Ofei Lawe again with this one, Benjamin Echo Morrison and so Shane, Stephen Boache, also Shane Wasa Ekropon in the Western region, Felix Minta, the game changer, Ono Okaikwe South constituency. Okay. Let me see. We say Osonoba Kwame appear and so ewo tepa okay tapa menya ewo biakoye in the Oti region on also sharing live on Facebook. Daniel Eyim of Virginia in the US of A. Norbert Tete and a Frimpon James and so sharing cantonment in the Nipa sharing no Edoso. Benjamin Danso or Birmingham in the UK. Ernest Taifa sharing Shaggy Polo ewo Wisconsin. Al Hassan Mohammed. One will say, Obi, I love you so much. God bless you all. Thank you, my brother. Opoku Samson or Amsterdam. Okay, Kwesi Kwache ewo Boston, Massachusetts. Benjamin O. Frimpon also Ocean. We are so grateful to all of you. We say, Obi, you are too much in Dr. Okoboy's voice. Kobe Gens. Prosper Ocean or Dan Soman. Okay, Prosper Y.A. Dag or Dan Soman. Obi, I'm watching you live from East Legon. Kamal Dini. Good afternoon to you. And thanks for watching us. Happy birthday to my dearest niece, Isis Isian. Hey. Isis, dear, I know she. Hey. Where she was a spelling? No. Now, Isis is basically I go US. I'll go US. One as one is you. Isis, pa. Isis Isian. Oh, she's a nurse in the UK. Wow. She's 21 years today. May God bless her immeasurably. Kwesi Reynolds were going out of being in the Isis Isian a nurse in the United Kingdom. Happy birthday to you. Belated happy birthday to Corporal Albert Kojo Amani J of the Ghana Air Force. Bro, the Lord is not done with you. Keep leading. Hashtag Ekosiisen. And this from your brother Alex Martinson, who is in Koforidi. And the Corporal Albert Kojo Amani J. Happy belated birthday to you. Let me see. We say, my regards to Listowell Kojo Fojo. Obi, you are live inside Kede. This is from Enam Uraba and on the way Abreinti. Enche yebeko Kumasi in the Ashanti region. Na yashasye Edim. Comment as I told you, we'll be going to the Parliament of Ghana as well. Na yashe the Ekosiisen and so Entimunshan and so Enfa Emayen. And please come through with your thoughts, your comments, your observations. Na Yenshenkai Enfa Emma. Let me acknowledge your sponsors quickly. In the sound of our time, UPI, formerly Uniat Practical Institute, Buy Malaria from Kudos Pharmaceuticals, Agbeve Herbal Center, and a Willet Properties. Mehia Sem segment Nilso Edu Motors, Obapa Product, EcoBank Ghana, Awake Purified Drinking Water, and a Rockstars Roofing Sheet Systems. Amonso Ebwaye. Yeah, interviews are here on this show, including our one-on-one interviews, no, and also DBS Roofing Sheet, Roofing Papa Pafie, HEPA Plus Mixture, Emma Pomode Yampa, Consolidated Bank of Ghana, We Stand With You, Concept Green Fertilizer, Amonso Ebwaye. Your discussion segment here with TCL, The Creative Life, Weber Core, Weber We Care, Franco Trading Enterprise, Phone Papa Fie, Castrol. It's more than just oil, it's liquid engineering, dependable herbal, producers of Adom Malakio, and a Global Lighting Center Limited, in Kanea Papa, Ifie Eneho. And in the Queen and I boy me a Ekosiisen Abremo. But when him say Freedom Family Entertainment, any Logi Entertainment, an intimate night with the maestro, Mr. Music Man, Kojo Entry, and where the lovers celebration, celebrating 30 years of Kojo Entry's 24th night festival. Yes, a night of elegance and memories. In the way, Udim say every 24th night, Kojo Entry at the 24th night concert na Ebremo, and he's been doing that for the past 30 years. The past 30 years. Unbelievable, isn't it? And this year would mark the 30-year celebration of that famous Kojo Entry's 24th night festival. December 24, 2021, at the Icon Event Center. The Icon Event Center opposite Living Room, East Legon. It's the Lovers Celebration with Kojo Entry. Also performing are Famille and Efia. Dial star 447 star 397 hash to purchase ticket for 200 Ghana Cedis economy, 500 Ghana Cedis business class, and 800 Ghana Cedis for first class ticket in the star 447 star 397 hash, or call 0245 085 016 0245 085 016 to reserve your table. It's 30 years of 24th night with Kojo Entry. This event is supported by Event Very Endorse Association. Media partners, Joy Prime, Joy FM, Joy Entertainment, Love FM, Adom TV, Adom FM, Inshra FM, My Joy Online, and of course Asempa FM. In the Kojo Entry live in concert on the 24th of December 2021. Honorable Ahmed Ibrahim, Deputy Minority Chief Whip. Emra, I don't know address a press no on the decision to put the Communications Ministry budget no on hold. Honorable Akwabe Ekosiisen so ni. Na ahode wo hode bibi aboko.
Na minimum pay bonte ho ye. Aduma ya na ekuso.
Yeah, me ametimi ho. Na Emra ye den na mo say Communications Ministry budget yi mo approve enye ye.
Obi mamemfa ofide fentia omomutie Asempa FM and area. No kose minra ye share no na enye the first time ye raise those issues ne. On say on my parliament no ye the committees and ye adwuma. And say usha for a long time ministries ne sectors no be brave omo mpe accountability no and accountability no enka democracy ho a na say democracy no enye papa say we share Ministry of Communications National Communication Authority under Ministry of Communication Committee on Communication and so for a long time for 6 years or more audited accounts any annual reports I was a moma parliament a juma or more na o my timamfo nso ahu adwumadi a ekoso e was asie no omunye eno na ya bo musa from 2017 ye koe omuso ye gusu 2018 ye gusu 19 ye gusu 20 ye gusu eno na ba ya kan say last year ye 2021 budget no ena kan so mo amfa ma ye mpasi momo no mo sre na nim say ye wie pe omo de beba ye wie omo ko ye no ano no inti minister no call vetting omo raise and o see o de ba inti wo di 2022 budget ba e na san ko katen say one fa 6 years annual reports no ba kon amma nya de ebetie no inti no ba na nya sem foforo oba na raise objection to the budget hearing but eno ka say obitimi a produce 2 ewo ha ade channel de aka na be kan na ka say there be unfa bin kan at least e so produce 3 or 4 eno ka say ne yen suspend na on ko fa 2 no me kan 1 be kan in fact you suspend 30 minutes or 40 minutes o ko fa 2017 2018 be kan 2015 2016 so the question is ade a 6 years ade a chira ya nya no embra ye less than 1 hour yetimi yen kan 4 into a fina no parliament na yakum how many radio stations were closed down, what led to their closure, what things were done in the Ministry of Communication and the National Communication Authority, how many new radio stations were added, how many frequencies were added, call drop, quality of service, any money in our telecommunication authorities, a jumo moye, or musikasen, sikasen no munyaye, audited accounts and everything. From 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, and 2021. I feel like you're said,
Asempa FM.
Okay, Nti, what you've said, until say, mubetimi peruse all those documents, no, and the approval we need to go through, right?
No. It was not predicated to the approval.
Okay.
It was just a tool I use here. Say if you are not accountable to us, we will not release any budget to you. Into once your dear banner there for the 2022 budget, we will pass it.
Okay.
The pass here new year. I feel na year from 2015, 2016, 17, 18, 19, 20. When say based on those budgetary, chairman of National Communication Authority, Bafu Bonenum, promote them as I speak to you. Chief Executive for National Communication Authority, TV, they are all in prison as I speak to you. A course we must see one. I was a Ghana for home, and that is why we are interested in those reports.
And these are reports. A capture what specifically?
A whole activities of Moye every year be
at the NCA.
Exactly.
Okay.
But the bad aspect is that NCA now a close to over 100 and something radio stations. So Omun name Rasono. So Omumra so Modis CBI was a would accounts audited accounts by any way they were breaching their own law.
Is the NCA not audited by the Auditor General?
The NCA audited accounts, those reports don't go to the Public Accounts Committee. They come to the Ministry Committee on Communication.
Okay. The Ministry Committee
and one report and not only the audited accounts. Number audited accounts together with annual activities are across Wahobia.
Okay,
interesting. And not yet a mile of NCA no.
The NCA is audited by the Auditor General, by report and call Public Account Committee.
The Ministry of Communication.
And the Ministry of Communications. Now,
Minister no Parliament.
Okay. Okay. It is for mono, and when Parliament is seized with that report, now say Bibi Omua Enkoya, what happens?
We'll go through and make recommendations on the floor.
Oh, okay. Okay. And is this way no dia who can say the reporter na mo hwe say minister na de bebremo or the abano started free 2016.
2015, 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, and 2021.
Okay. In the other batch, what the NCA has been up to since 2015.
Correct.
Okay.
And the entire 2015, 2016, there no Emma and say, I see no swan. I was say your detail accounts, and sana ya compile ediaba. In 2015, 2016, after 2016 elections, no, on say the Minister for Communication, Omani Boama, was no more.
Yeah.
So you did not dare say what the Omani dare no ever.
Okay.
Into every year, Biano, I was say Udiba. But there used to be cordial relationship between us and the communication committee. But for some time, it broke down. Into me, and a mass are normal with a backlog. So I think now there will be a good starting point. And Ghanaians will know what is happening in the National Communication Authority.
But the current minister no it take over in 2017. And the say me follow the work and I just say I was no submitted for 2016.
Exactly. And 2015.
Na 2015 the ene.
No the ban
no but say me ba inti Sena Omanebo Ama wo ho in 2016 he should have submitted the one for 2015 and amewa. Hello? Hello, Honorable. Wow. Honorable. Yeah, Honorable. Pacho, what you
Yeah, they were 1 year late.
Omanebo Amamu were 1 year late.
1 year late. Into way by and the count and I'll call it 6 years late.
Oh, okay. Okay. I get you. And it is for that ministry, or more budget, total budget to the Ministry of Communications, you're saying?
That I can't tell you now. I feel like your budget here in office here.
Okay, very well.
And I'm my baby, I'm in a walk, I say.
You, Mate. In the Bibiania would come. I hear, sir, our colleague on the majority side, Deputy Chairman of the committee, Honorable Sylvester Tete wa Homane so Honorable Akwaba na saying.
Okay, and thank you very much.
Honorable Sylvester Tete.
Obi.
Wakasa no formo.
Obi want to say.
Nyame adomo bibi aboko.
Yeah, nyame ase.
Good. Yene the minority deputy chief whip Edin Komo. And I say now omo bone of contention and so no mu here reports be from the ministry. Hello. Wow.
Hello.
Yeah, Honorable Sylvester.
Yes, I'm
good. And they not say Omonsaka report, no. Now after they would approve the budget for the ministry.
Right.
You are satisfied with that?
Well, I think we shouldn't have gotten to Baby Enra Omudi could do. Yeah, he had to take the chair of the committee to suspend sitting for 30 minutes. I think it was just a show of populism, and it was unfortunate. Omu take his decision because the point is Enra is here. The minister's initial comment, a war meeting, no. This report, annual report, you demanded last year. And my minister said, because of COVID, printing houses near a lot of things are not ready. They're ready or the baby. In her initial comments, or the country say, in fact, 3 of the report, 2015, 2016, and 2017, were ready. But as of time on here, Kasano, nam yenusheni bagamo, or the tray, at the procedure, they say, also the court chamber, lay report before it will be referred to the committee. A honor in a report now mapadia and yadia yabetna so it was back and forth here and there. So the way an attention aircon and a chair and say, okay, just suspended sitting because our country said the third report was actually on its way to Parliament. And you're suspending sitting only 5 minutes, and now a day report in the buy. And you're suspending sitting for 30 minutes, only for them to step out and address the press. You see, if they say one more insistence and they produce a report, I mean, this is 30 minutes, could have produced 3 different reports. Well, I don't know, but be it as it may, report not be true. One more minister are taking steps or lay report no Parliament. I very fair report no am I. So I think we've moved on, and why twice a year too late, and then you consideration of the budget estimate no. A report. So I think a tune called
but honorable, isn't it curious? Reporter, I was say a call every year for 6 years. I pile it up for that long. Why are they?
The position of the committee, limited to NCA. Limited to NCA. In fact, to be honest with you, it's the position of a committee, and for that matter, Parliament. Say every institution of state that is required to submit a report to Parliament must do so, and if possible, apply sanctions. In India, that is the position of the committee. But for the minority to take a credit, the fact that they ask for a suspension of the sitting that produced a report, then it suggests maybe a report no one will be person the better.
But the ministry couldn't have put together all those reports just yesterday. In the meaning, the reports were there.
Minister, you see, the law. The Prime Minister I was submitted. I remember the last time you see a minister was a young mechanic, but on the pressure to institution also said one more submitted. In fact, the 4 year sitting, me as a vice chairman of the committee, working with your minister, we do our prepping and we know the outstanding issues. And I had the private engagement with her, and she had indicated, Honorable, 3 of the reports are ready. The 4th one, I'm pretty sure by Friday, our printers, and then by end of January, I'm sure the last one will be ready. So this information, she shared the same information with committee members. And Jimmy feels Nanka, the press, addressing the press, say they want jai sitting. I mean, Nanka here, media away, But as it is, we've moved on.
Okay, honorable minister, more settings no idea mugu so once you are all on the same page, let's see what happens. In the yebeda munyina say why? Yeah, yebeda say. Honorable Ahmed, yeda say why?
Oh.
Hello.
Hello, Minia.
Yes. Honorable Ahmed ni.
Yeah.
Aha. Intima. Enround so no yete say electoral commission for so na e was say before Parliament. Report I kind in the media say mo pam 2 deputy commissioners no aden
yo minya efa electoral commission there no only say there were special committee there Parliament a unique a special budget committee and no any committee are independent constitutional bodies are amanyosen eniho NFO muso ebini auditor general NCC SHRAG Public Services Commission National Media Commission and Electoral Commission. So bodies appear before the committee with their leaders. In the Electoral Commission one or by with the deputy. And a committee in the council, they be ye call Rock City, echo budget performance report. And then ye call on one deputies in a buy. Ye be some question, them betting no answer, they can send the icon munko prepare. Na mo budget here, Munfa minute a chairperson and Cassandra. And in there, Masa Bana on come one, ye war serious constitutional issues are. was a answer. This is a cobana say, Maba, no one come one. Ye near ready say a bit more because ye will mid-term budget and I know ye approve mamu. Modi kope a come one budget na ye election budget 2024. At least I was say her. Na ye hundi air koso. Ebini Santrokofi Apafo and Lolobi. A district without a constituency. Created since 2018. Referendum no NMA Omunya people without a constituency. More by 2020 election, you couldn't address it. More you saw administrative fiat. Can say more moon twaba. As I speak to you, Omuni MP, Omuni DC. So what is the position of the letter?
DC is an answer Omunya bina Yametro. Yeah.
Omunya DC Ofrimu, but unconstitutional to have a district without a constituency. So it has to be rectified. Inti den anamona yisi no twafa ho. E wo se Ghana fo ho na enkoye se parliament yemfa ho.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Any a second aspect.
But maybe I don't know. As part of more questions and Kamube Busano no. Was it part say I don't know DC CCR?
Account there be DC the president in a 80 district. But constituency there is in a pretty constituency.
Yes.
Then second question. Your budget your demand 2020 or buy or see what short to your finance minister on Fabin count or the big count. And they also be boy no home kunta etre. Your core Rock City on my half accounts and I cut the other half on my electoral services. And I can say I was all the administrative expenses no account. And I was all the announce ever. We announce free wa government consistently have been budgeting for new chamber or change na year frame. Even 2022 budget na new chamber no parliamentary service board echo who budget hearing and no frame. So we want to know what is the position of the EC on the creation of new constituencies. We need to know because Omoko meeting Haron Idris will be by Boss Masari by outside it is not in the agenda. If it is not in your agenda, why do you keep on audit budgeting for a new chamber? So these are matters.
Who is budgeting for a new chamber?
And yet, the government of Ghana.
Now, if the government of Ghana is budgeting for a new chamber, why do you ask the Electoral Commission about that?
If you take the current chamber away, take 283 MPs. In the who created 25 constituencies are went to mean fire. This is a new chamber. So to say if you have no intention of creating new constituencies, that means we must not be preparing for a new chamber. But there will be what is here. Ya configure, refurbish, it is fit for purpose. So what is the essence of creating a new one?
Yeah, but the question then will be, the discussions around a new chamber began about 2-3 years ago. And
the discussions around the creation of constituencies began about 2-3 years ago.
Honorable
it was the same time.
Let me finish. Ain't during our discussions, are you saying, sir, when the new chamber issue up at the time, now in line with creating new constituencies
Minister One.
Honorable, the time discussion around new chamber and started 2-3 years ago, it was in response to the creation of new constituencies that
was the intention, because now we are 2018 to 2015, 2016, and now you refurbish new one way or current parliament. Ekoton kunya fufro. The configuration is a shame. So as I speak to you, Kaya boy on this current parliament, so if it is about capacity, there were 275 MPs the current capacity of the new current parliament is 283. In this new constituencies now be criteria, you don't need a new parliament. Because what would the Ghana for taxpayers' money? Ako China, akoto nkunya, mikobio, akoto light, akoto carpet, ako Italy, akoto electronics. So no me no be we as we also mikosi fufro. What decision informed us to renovate the old one, then to say you are going to build a new one? That one is Emma. You are dealing with political parties.
No, but is it your argument, sir? Because the old one has been refurbished, there should be no discussion around building a new one. Is that your argument?
Do we need a new parliament at this time? It's part of the argument. So who call you for I didn't know who use renovation on the old one. What will be using the two parliament for?
No, but I wouldn't say why that argument is a bit interesting. And they say if we are to stretch it, somebody can also argue say we had Kotoka Terminal 2 a year or two after a comprehensive rehabilitation and refurbishment of Terminal 2. We built Terminal 3, and some have argued say Terminal 2 is now maximizing the usage of Terminal 2. But we had refurbished it just 2 years.
Obi, this your analogy. Uko University of Ghana. On the catch was a fallacy. It is a strong man fallacy.
I didn't hear. No, I didn't hear.
The entire ethics
yes.
So you see 450 capacity parliament now. Now there were 275 MPs. Now you free old parliament with now new 450 number. What will you use this old parliament for? Nothing.
But the same argument, Uncle, for a year on the airport. You've not heard that?
For the airport, government intention was Oyusu Ghana as the aviation hub of the whole sub-region. If you go to Togo now, Togo is now the aviation hub of West Africa. That is what government wanted to do. No, so you can't
for me, W, Honorable, I support the building of the new terminal. My argument is say, in principle, what is your argument? Is your argument say once a facility is refurbished, we cannot build a new one? And I can say yes. And I say okay, then that argument, if we are to stretch it, some would also argue, say, why did we refurbish Terminal 2 and we moved on to build Terminal 3? The principle in the argument.
Yeah. Terminal 2, Terminal 3. Terminal 2 is being used for domestic flight, isn't it?
Yes.
And Terminal 3 is being used for international flight, isn't it? And as Ghana, you're bicameral legislator. We can't.
Some have called for that anyway, but it's not on the table now.
Exactly. Yeah. Obi, that is what exactly happened.
Okay. And for Mono, I get say position of the minority now would be say any discussion around the new chamber there, it is off the table.
Yes, I said don't get here parliamentary service board no mukoyi new chamber no free budget no. So you can know the position of NDC.
Okay. And because that is off the table, no, you want a clarity from the EC say or make creating new constituencies and also create and so make create how many constituencies, right?
Boss Mahasari can say it is not on the agenda now. Haruna Idrisu editor say move create 25 constituencies. So we want to hear from the EC chairperson herself, whether the bossman air canon and then okre, and then the Haruna Idrisu air canon and then okre.
Okay. And that's well noted. And this is here no more train say Madam Jean Mensa Nankasa Ebeba Parliament. Okay. And into Ochina we will get answers to these questions or the memoir.
Precisely.
Okay. You and Yami are much never science wedding comobio. Why?
Yo, Obi Medama,
Yedase Pa Honorable. Honorable Ahmed Ibrahim, MP for Banda and Moten and Ekosiise Nsuni, Asempa 94.7 FM. And it's a wood, that's where we are. At least you are updated on Nyoma Ekoso in Ghana's parliament. As we speak, ministers in Bebrina Eko before their respective committees to justify or more appropriation into budget and as a car buying the amount. They have to justify that. Now MPs no akomato one yemwa and then they approve for you. Now say when the entire appropriations bill is approved, never be then the government can go ahead to begin spending. In the Hong Kong and yedi. We've told you about the communications committee, the ACOSO on the committee, and ENRA Electoral Commission for Edian. So, the MPs are really bent on getting the EC chairperson to come and respond to issues in Parliament. Mayenko Kumasi said he can't born, and there are videos and so Yensa Aka Jackson Mabo homodienya videos of you kind of saying billboards are ye pulling it down Kumasi over Facebook ubehu a lot of them ewo your Facebook live stream. So the regional chairman of the NPP in the Ashanti region, Chairman Wun to me. Chairman, Akwabe Ekosiise Nsuni.
Major so Brumira.
Na apomo ye de.
Yakopa do no pipe.
Yeah, Danyamia say. Major say the decision of the National Executive Committee say Emma aspirant to be a posters ne billboard mountain Kumasi ne adeno. That decision na utimu bi na party mpanyifo take his decision no.
Yedi kama me na wase na me hye na me nchia wo bibia. Yedi ka no anya National Executive Committee na share amra no.
Okay.
A steering committee. Omo na hwe day-to-day activities so. Ansa na normal report ama executive committee. The executive committee so a report to the National Council. Enti a steering committee na share amra na emra ni ho a bonini ho we asema ubusta me enu bi na nano ta wo kan aye match Asempa trilum chichemu do so no a ana omubuta afe muwura Mose de o ka so obi bowa body bi na so de na wo so woka ana se wa maso oba be say adifo no na mo ba so oba no oba be hye emra no oba be hye mu ma enti national steering committee now say National Steering Committee form adie bia omo ye bia no say ebetumi aboa MPP na MPP atumi afa mentuma pressure ama say ba betumi bia.
Okay, enti the other one in so ne say sisi an ye hu videos and ye show ye Facebook amount for one pictures any are the free billboards so and a posters the abobo chrome any are the bibia regional executive move supervisor na
wadaroba bibia ubehunu bia no chese omunu di party dem raso eyiku me ye sure Asempa FM mo omomra wo na sadom FM mo omomra wo enti emra MPP no Eshemaye hono anu no womo no edi so enti womo de bo hono ano mo tete afio anya yibia.
Oh okay, it is see an say obi dru Kumasi na enya de a obehu billboard bia of any aspirant or ne
wadaroma eguso a womo ankasa no party no bia no ha wo so sin obi party no nyakase ense any individual party nakasa enti obia no AD party mraso
yo mate and for more as regional executives no are you set for our national delegate conference way
wadaroma boni ani die kwaso the national delegate conference no national for region ye there so okay Genesis chapter 28, 17, 19. Abra Jacob discovered the house of God, the house of Jacob. And Abra National Delegate Conference on Bayano Ashanto, Asa Chanto. And Abia na what the my Deboa Biano, the ready security affirm a Bianoa, baby or Mobeda, Kaya Domo Bayanano, Wadaroma. You're ready, you're trained. And if I bear 17,000 or more, you know.
Oh, delegate 17,000 neighbor.
You know, yeah, I bear 6,000. Ma, Wadaroma. Some catch us every commercial. Some over 1 in 9 4 legs in the baba. Never.
That Menguana member.
Mbacha over Nyanguana baba. Una you but we do Honoma Muna.
And it is a more arrangement as Raman call for and 9 and 9 and 9 bebano.
To be a baby, a bebua my dead yakoso, a bebua my lady abaso, the meaning and Yugoso.
Sisiana may pick a report, say Udru Kumasia, and may kind way from Kwabnan Safwa page on Facebook, or say grounds report. Ongoing re-asphalting of the inner roads in the city has intensified, and most roads in the Doom are now all covered. And the acquiring re-asphalting near the Doom area, honey, I say, Mashemukina, Moyenina, Congress Yinti.
The patrol, I near Congress in it. Samoba Kaya, Nanado Danko Kufado, Abra Bayo, near 10 regions. I know by year 16 regions. I can confirm, and you can call all your reporters in 16 regions and beyond. Ubehu se baby, Nanado Danko Kufado, Ogusua, ya pine over baby. I know, and my you are to see to a baby as I talk about working probably other cars there. I am minority for no, sir. I buy no system and bra. Nasa president, no, she send a budget and what the bar. Omomwa. Mano enko so se omogin se nya emfi na ni du ne yakwakoto aba Ghana fon bi no ma hu ba bi a etu aba no ade akọ enti no ayabia na nadu banko akufuado wa ya bia pa akwan a wa ye de wasantimante no se abia aka awu asantimante mo se yebetime funu pedua se interchange ni bi ho eno na Pokwase. Enu ye Pokwase interchange no. Interchange maybe ne epene ukumase. Ne ye hu se afede ye nsaka bibia. Ba kwan de oyi akwa akwasi abo akwata. Osrafo a ohwa akwan so ye bona baso ayade.
Na say interchange the last 2 budgets na ewom say 5 interchanges na eba Kumase. As we speak ba kumpon sha ase meboa.
Miwa, ye nyina ye nim say anye sei e na wiase nyina ate se wu tu kwan a first nka wu tu kwan a ye tu kwan se e call holidays and a country so wu tu kwan akwa butra e punishment udru airport apia niam la befam why a covid test why we take away now a country ye bibi aba covid-19 what you say e wiase nyina na sesa enti abra wi ase de sesan no na magana yeso ye we wi ase na niam betima kakra betima akate I can confirm and you can confirm the Ghana pa ne ba bia se sia no wi ase nyina na ahoto ye ka countries ahoto wo e wo wi ase se sia Ghana ye ni kan ye betima atoso be mias
ahoto e wo wi ase mu
we are saying na udru America ye yi amanfo bebradi o udru ko land na shop bebre ya guno and na hwe ba bia obedru bia no ye de aya restrictions that to mo so a obi antimi mpie o ba Ghana ha say no obi is working freely ni nyina na say abra eba na sister ye de to ho ani ade ni ntino ama Ghana ye wa Ghana ti na emi ye complain o Ghana nko an ba bia de ho word ye fa manfo agum
na say demonstrations are caution and saying a driver for DNA and a sunyane for your demonstration oban kan ha still a ujina so kasa ahoto okrum ha
utie na ensi da say London ye say ya short petrol and then London ye kan wa hima kromo omutimi short petrol enti no America omutimi ye demonstration so much short petrol anya bia ka wo see Joe Biden American president the car say every na enkopem 2025 no enam covid ninti no opeka omutu petrol no anya bia omunsa betimi aka petrol no say the na we economics demand and supply say abia enipa no steady people no say demand no be more say supply no ma eniema cost and you know sabata democracy the beauty is the being here or has here so a name Ghana is better than America or UK at the moment.
Hey, Chama to me. Ghana is better than America. Abino. Ghana
is better than America. Shama man for cover the Kumu America. Google see and Patuga. Our America. Never UK so dear. See I mean say up to date. Edipa over 800,000 and COVID Kumu America. Ko Brazil na ko head the etiwo. Bra UK na be ko Italy, Spain, Denmark, ko Holland, Germany. Na go na have
but unim in the US interventions are abino aye including paying people a tifie any idea omo a enye adwuma eni adwuma ahochirenti abino ama on interventions be stimulus packages in yoma bebre abino edema won we don't have similar ones.
Ghana banho. The American government learned from Ghana government. Yena ebi NBSS buy yet din catch chista. Yema issue be free. Yema electricity be free. School nyina na free. Say amenoka say. Buy no buswa. Say university. Nyina no mo ba be kwa. A free guarantor. Na yama low. What do that? They learn from Ghana.
Anyways, Matisse, the KMA Ensaka 3,000 street lights. Omode babe bokumasi baby ama hwa string. What is Asemno?
Mebacho, Bafuso Masha, yes, or Mobo.
Now, when you are Congress, Yinti.
Mebacho, Asempa hard working KMA boss. And the boss Omra. No mama ye juma. And to Guswa or ye juma. Or ye the juma as a KMA boss. And ye the man one time a congress no eba.
In your master at Ebobo, Ewokumasi baby.
Omobobo. Congratulations to Sampai.
Oh, okay. Okay, sir. Original or secretary. And
to say the mayor. The friend of Honorable Mayor Sampai.
But unim say one of the things that me gauge social media ne the amount for a church, especially on war Kumasi ne Ashanti region. Ya kwa koba say as a party no more ye edi wo hwammo ebi kraka say na MP say free Ashanti region. Entimi empushi nioma emma Ashanti region ne ensem me say what it is ansem ne bi
mira abrebia wo pese o marke MP sa MP aye adwuma na sa wonya adwuma no sa benye social media ye free bi common fund na common fund na over district assembly so no akwakubuta say e de na o maye na say de na o so moye. It must be science and data. And to someone saka and yama woman sak I any minanoa. I don't know which media do. The MPs are doing well. But see any pay no. A drew baby a young say I was be a complaining. but MPs are doing well. Also check here. Corner Kokoshe, Abra, Omubeye MP. They will be an or district assembly, no. Because I hope and Umunya Sikadi free. Umunya Sikadi free, a friend of common fund. And to common fund, then also no. So, yeah, the Maupa, we are Germany now go back to DC and SMMDCs, no. Now they test about the check it. Buy a year, no Matiaka.
Now, one Kasano, do you think as a party, the confidence Ashanti region for reposing in more, eto abama mono, what justifies our confidence no? More pay or more back ye?
Asempa FM at Adomo FM, Joy FM. Sir, more branch you Kumase. Abra na MPP na Nakufado by 2017. From January 7th, Memphis say 3 February, and I'm sure I say no complain, Mr. Manimu to do. No road that them Manimuna to do. Ya good road, no say, ya road unina. I walk Asempa FM, may start here free mumu. Road na yano. Wama the year road, no, I walk Asempa FM, Nasa Lab FM, Nasa Moho. Insra FM and Nimo Hono. My sister station with Martin. Yes. Or my plan ever ho. Sounds so and as so far eh. And now they bank as well. Ubo say, Nanado Danko Kufado. Why yet airport, and yet kitchen airport now, John Mahama ye. Where the international airport, play Biano, bet me free, Abuja Baby Kumase, let through Kumase sweat at the court. Me pacho dia make what dia make
meet you chairman
sanso so na wo call a hospital akese gia kokoshe dan asisi no na nakufado osi e wo ho wa nka so wadi ho dan se adum ane miabia bebre no yegu ho kwan enti no Yesu Kristo ka se me de da ko pre na ebugu Jerusalem asore dan na me de na Thursday. When a man, former President Mahama said, Namulo Omari na Kadumpe. But Dumpa, Mahama say Yarino. And not Yanko Poka Sacha Kufuado said, Dumpe, Usha, a bit a number to me about one, I know say Rabuno women, and also say Kumguso. Mahama said, free education bit me a bar, a decent fear you know. Nana Kufuado Kasa, a free education a bar. Nana Kufuado kasa ye teacher trainee ni nursing trainee o mala wansi nyina no aba. Nana Kufuado kasa ye yetinya ambulances were every district. Nana Kufuado kasa ye one district one factory ye adwuma. Na IMF wa ha Nana Kufuado kasa ye o mafiri ho ama sesei empuntu ni akwan ye ni nyina na across all the 16 regions. Nana Kufuado kasa ye no dum so a Neka wo joy anasa Asempa anka na wie nka generator no say bottle so popo papa kaja baba and light e wo ba bia e dey na wo so worker enti yeguso a we cannot do all development but development there wada woman in free school na ba I was enipa ankasa ya yire ya ho and the Yama development about and no another than Kufuado or the 11 neighbor. Asam what they bama yes yetinyaka no assisting the country also okay I'm facing the country. I said there mukoya asofo musi 11 no mompre abeye dan ana development na atimiakoso. Development cannot rain from heaven to Ghana unless we use a common sense, hard work to develop our nation.
Chairman, Mate, you better say, by in the sometime next year, more regional executive elections, no, and so Ebekoso. Are you interested in contesting for the regional chairmanship again?
Well, I don't know what can.
I don't know what you're saying.
I don't know what you're saying. Somebody will go to your chairman.
It doesn't go to your chair, but we go so strong.
Ye be a quine to our best uncle you.
Ye be a quine one. Ye be ye me you with a fair chairman.
Hey, because Okasaya and I may share some of the billboards now no more pull it down. Bakubi na obi on also person contested for regional chairman.
Okay. Don't see me. What you say?
Yeah.
A good part where the power with me no open the doors no. But you back now by the platform and no need to me aka. Last year December. Now 31st December. And never be brain a man for the brother can't get no. Na sebeba mu awo nyame ho. Me de ma de America nyina na say. What comes Psalm 27 na verse 1, 2 to 10 wa. Awurade ankasa no ono na enye me odom barema na omo me ho ban na da bia me rete ni as a chairmanship.
Chairman, ye mie ye nti ye betwen ye de besi ye besan so di nkomo bio.
Ana me ka cho say obi nko odi nko fie ko for the Japan dia just out to swear go. The end way you dey da ko poti.
But Sisia no be de your friend say artwork be Sunday me. You say papa be de ode ne ho kwaku apia unim no.
Minimum so your constituency chairman. And you are a honorary double. But won't be the young regular chairman. And the order said no, what you might.
Ever Matisa or for regional chairman, no.
Okay, and I will say, any power will put the door. What you say? And you know, do what? So pretty be when any ever prepare chairman with media. Oh, you have a school fees. You pay school fees. Because you do chairman say you be a very new. And now you have a chairmanship, no. I will blame you position. And just say you bad power and you say about the press chairman. No. Now your position. And you say you bad power and it's a Emre. That be 2016 and 2020 election, no. 2024 election, no ending. Election now, yakono. And until that was a wound to me or
her. Now, after what 2 terms, you don't think, sir, it's time for you to bow out? No, before Fransomra.
Adia NC done say. MPP bet me breaking 8. Now say any political party bet me breaking 8. Now the senior say. Already, your friend chairman FFR. Only the 2000 no when yanko pon nam no so ma ede we ne ye wa television. And 204 yanko pon sam nam no so and a man that we ne 206 207 no wan kobio. Sabre so near the new presidential candidate member. And you say a new regional chairman. Na party no so no baby a mayor win aya Asante region. Enti abla eni para na nyame wotra no wo no so no na wantimi ankobie no yantimi anwene enti ye mia bio de ayemusio enti no I was say wuntimi ka ho na ye breaki 8 no ye breaki wi a obi a opeso obebedi bia no wada roma akwa beba ama no so afda to aso aba befa akọ.
Another one being so amasin who you say Honorable Owusu Eduomi, ono say Ashanti Regional Chairman hopeful. Na
but
nipa bebre no media me want to say why are so many people interested in your position? I know Chese BB.
Why ya amana ya kono ana me say ba free opposition. Ni opposition ado resi. Sabre no na won ka ba na ba me ho. Afia pokua resi. Se sabre na mo ba 2014 2015 2016 na won ka ba mo na ba yo. Rafi, and you have a free position. You have a free opposition, and you have a position. And you know, you have a power no. Obia will not be our deba. Obi okra no the traffic. o ja so pese onya di nti mo nyina na mra democrat no na man ye fe o ja say dan back na we ne dia onyankopon ti untumi na nyankopon asra no
Chairman untumi me fancy ye be say di nkomo bio
me da say bro
good Chairman untumi na mote ne nka no ye hey Chairman untumi na me ne kaba Chairman untumi no Chairman untumi you too much Ekosiisen is high Asempa 94.7 FM. But when him say the majority leader in parliament, and also a minister of parliamentary affairs, the minister of information meet the press, no, and or no any minister or baho na or the Nsembebre na atuja and Osha wakasa also the affair 11 and where they've gotten to now. And multimedia group reporter or sa event na say meet the press na say Kweku Asante me ene Kweku ni nkomo Kweku akwa ba Ekosiisen so ni
obi me so
na me pa cho wapom ye
onyame adom ne ho ye
ye da nyame ase ene yenim say the minister of parliamentary affairs majority leader eba bekasai Ensemble porting or address
Minister for Parliamentary Affairs or HMS Abosu, if you are saying it will be a money a kuokubi or my CSUs, media, political parties. If I Omujumedi Omudi as Minister for Ministry for Parliamentary Affairs, senior multinational say Omo Nkita Hudie, any a buying Jumedi or Udino, Ebekoso. But as expected, in Sema course ropa e-levy. But before I call e-levy, so no, my mom say Minister for Parliamentary Affairs say essential for do omo ha omo semi omo kitawo no enye niama ebe ma oman ni tumpo obobo media houses ne media personalities bidi say omo jumedi omudi no nye anye enya sa na say journalist eyo mojumanti no National Media Commission say omo taking a tougher stance on such media personnel. But about e-levy so no ana dey send it to just say omo ni hiska omo ni CSUs political parties no more din komono. One of the major issues about and say omo ni will enough revenue internally to be able to do the kind of things they want to do in the country. And you know a baby and say aban ekobobosia na odebe ye dia say ye o manimo but you say maybe a debt to GDP in economy and yes sustainable and see na say aban share some innovative means you betimi a pesca e wo manimo and looking at finance ministry ne stakeholders na din komono one of the key issues about say mobile money one avenue among for the year juma pa. And he say it may be talk a car to her. A buying bit may really enough revenue or my mo Eddie Ayejma. Or Bobon Yama be say, O share or my mo young quine a school dining and Yama say yes to me enough capital to be able to do all those things. And see 1.75%, you know, and I buy a settle on in terms of the e-levy. Then and him say I buy the e-levy you've got to parliament in him no. Among phobia a raise question say a lazy approach and a questioner or say chairman sabo so woman ko say ye pay development and I am pay development say ye pay development there na say ye nyina ye di ensa she ko duku ni kakra e de bo aban na aban dey sa we know that CSOs individuals particularly the minority raise issues with the 1.75 levy say it is the best in this current state of the economy. So back just as cano EDF aban ho fee ordinary person so or say chairman sabon so a bisa say e-levy what is the alternative and you know ono the MPP aban on any side of lead or parliament they still insist that 1.75 e-levy no is the surest avenue for government to be able to rake in enough revenue and make some progress in terms of financing the development in the country. And see, Oma, in Sabia, just say, I buy a day 1.75 levy, Sabia, you be up to form an eye and debut. So, see, and some finance Minister for Parliamentary Affairs said it so quiet. Let's just say, 11 I buy a day back when him. The mom, or explain it, I want a minority in Parliament, a didn't come off. The boom pay 1.75% now, then I'm open. I think come on Monday minority be a 100 anymore. Minority no ever do baby na omuji to say NG 11 but maybe NG 1%. But I say men supposed to say NDC as a political party no and micromanaging the NDC MPs in Parliament. Until say anyone want say money side no everything some agreement say NG 1% levy no. NDC for the pressure to almost side no Parliament no so they've gone back on that agreement to take 1% levy. And they say, like I said, the only minority no any agreement there yet, but negotiation and also a cost. As I say, by the time appropriation bill no, you be decided. Then almost on the levy bill no be Parliament to be passed into an act no. Now, almost you see some agreement. But I say, if no agreement is reached, they will put it to floor for a vote. Then it will go down to the numbers. When you say MPP majority, the MPP majority group have 138 members, and the NDC minority group also have 137 members. So he's saying that if an agreement is not reached before a vote is taken, then his side will have no other option than to put it on the floor. He agrees that this might put some little burden on Ghanaians. But explanation or no all day man say this is the time say COVID ni ama buying the same way day no. I say na am for a tom go to kum kakra. And see 11 became the center of the discussions at the information ministry. And somehow Minister for Parliamentary Affairs said to Ghana say buying a movie ahead with the levy. There is no going back.
In a meaning, sir, withdrawing the e-levy is not on the table.
It's not at all.
In the negotiation with the minority, no, with regards to them, sir, the percentage, no.
And some of the two Ghana say, how many minority for every an agreement? They didn't finalize it. So we can Haruna agrees to the Chamber of Telecom for Ekasa Moka say, on a buy moon for Adim Komono. Why you convinced that a bank charging 1% e-levy? So, Minister for Parliamentary Affairs and Majority Leader, a reference say that statement said that was agreement they reached with the leadership on both sides of the house, together with the finance minister. Then, because the NDC as a party led by people like maybe a stadium gets here and micromanaging the side in Parliament, and he actually referenced that Amudi budget on Komono. On to say General Secretary of the party, the Babetana public salary. Now who from my good side so almost spending on the debate and the negotiation right now is in terms of percentage. Whether we go 1.75, 1.5 or even 1%. What kind of agreement can be had? Then there are 11 now, in the view say year budget no a few way there. And now be a what table no for all.
As we speak, meet the press now by we.
You see, Anna, I meet the press about and some of the chat one say, Accra Metropolitan Assembly, Sama Metropolitan Assembly, Sekendi, Tamale. And these bigger metropolitans should also do enough to raise revenue. Or can say this property rate is something that can inure some huge revenue benefit to these metropolitan assemblies. It will reduce their reliance on the district assemblies common fund. Or can want them. Or also, say the ministry audio with him and the National Media Commission. Edin Komo. So be a mum ran or meta sano. Now, a bit dealing with media practitioners or no in his own words, no. can send you or air, everything jeopardizing the peace and security of the country. Of course, it's something that media watchers may disagree with. Some of the things they want to do, whether it will infringe on free speech and the ability of the media to be the watchdog.
Mm-hmm.
But on a minority, or these two, say, minority for no idea said they want to rescind the approval of the budget. It is something that he urges the minority to give up on. And in some minority leader, 100 years to their two just say, Speaker of Parliament, Abambagwen, Eba Country, they will want to move the motion again to rescind the approval of the budget.
Yeah.
And we know that Speaker of Parliament, Eba Anra, and the minority for them making moves, Biom say, our best set aside the approval of the budget. I say, minority for a claim say budget and approved. But since I can say, almost at the committees, discuss the estimate. And if I won't approve the budget, estimates now will discuss to what extent are you discussing. But it's also urging them say, Speaker of Parliament, they should not try to set back Parliament in terms of a Nyema Umetma since the majority side alone approved the budget like 2 weeks ago. And in Commodity course of Parliament, say they will try and negotiate and say they will come to some common ground. But in terms of the 11, any assembly did that Ministry of Parliamentary Affairs and almost say by the time of Parliament may rise 17th or 21st of this month, they will clear all those things.
Okay, Kweku ma se bibiani a yebese ababidin komobio. Why? That's a nti Kweku Asante correspondent ene oko information ministry won't meet the press no ebi na the minister in charge of parliamentary affairs and majority leader in Ghana's parliament ebe address a press no that event today in some course no and odibia to ya we say obi I like the zeal and confidence of the biblical chairman Wontumi, who is so sure of retaining his chairmanship of the region to break the 8. Anyway, we wish every aspirant contesting every position across the 275 constituencies well. Kabiesi, 2nd D. Obi, I support every accountability demand from the EC by minority NDC in Parliament. But what I will not accept is for the NDC to use their privileged position in Parliament to continue the unnecessary vilification of the EC chair. Honorable Ahmed and the NDC are just doubling in unnecessary propaganda stunt keke. Piao, Chairman Wontumi, the economic genius. Farouk Tema. This one says, also I beg the people of the Ashanti region, they should come down for Chairman Wontumi because the 2024 election will not be easy for the NPP. I beg them, if they fight against Wontumi, it will affect the NPP. God bless NPP. Long live Honorable Frederick Opare Ansa, or your incoming National General Secretary of the NPP. That's what the person says. Let me see. Na ye kwa homane so mua munim siasi. Unse se wudru siasi. Na o branche e de awura baby Assemblies of God for dying for free cry for anything. Baby Assemblies for dying Reverend Assemblies of on the same. You know prison service. Reverend Wengam asori ne one branch in do fish branch e de afa ko East Legon Obe said there is a station cars elodi nkofo ewo ho. Na sa station ewo ho no. Drivers ewo ho no enne omo de demonstration bi atemu say omo te say asase na omo de ho aye station no. Obi abeto de be o the shopping mall. Enti uba ube hu videos ni bi ewo Facebook. Na drivers no dwa o mo dwa no say asase no yaje ede free one sem na vice chairman of the Shiashi Drivers Association the Jacob Taylor Ora Taylor akwa ba Ekosiisen so ne
Major so Bema.
Oh, who are there?
Namiadum.
Na assassino driver for no muka mubo mu epe skadi kotoya na somebody ye station.
Me pa chow there be the tiene say assassino Opongo chief to boss family. No, yes, on the assassin man say yen yesu adwuma. Na omo is assassin to second base station. Nti ye go to ye adwuma from Mribebre. Na recently na me grade one side no tell some the other station am. But ye tie mu na mato am obi o de shopping mall. Na enda machi be 4:30 no mo be si yechi. Ba bra na drivers bi park am car station. Enti no me si yechi dey say omo fence main entrance na ye dey rain side no. And na dey pia bonti so omo fence ye. Enti akoma car sin ya ka inside. Now the drivers need to omo car plan pie. Enti dey akoba say omo the police for by attack ye. Me I was assembly the police for by some demolition. E was a bia no. Nti emo no omo tumi chichi ya drivers need the crowd the trouble.
Me ba Jacob. Na police one na etututu yo no.
Empatine.
Where they say oba a year your friend is saying mo share your Facebook no you would see the confrontation between the police and the driver for nibi. A warning shot near the ade nyina ebe mo. Enti asemo. Anyway ne na omo ana omo driver for na yes ano. Omo the police for na yes ano. Na ade enti omo kotu omo car na yes ye mo ntu ana asa den.
The tiene say omo ba na omo say assembly say assassin dia. Meanwhile to what family na ye Opongo chief no. Or the judgment crowd be try in call small some the on judgment be try no. Omo judgment ba ya David mu say sabe be kwa save. No omo body to na ma police and giga ya omo take drivers ni sa.
Na mo call ya Opongo hin the assassin ma mo. Say mo nya so adwuma no. Na terms net say o ka say mo transfer afebo.
On the catch say yenye chile no dia man e ko yi network station. There's best of a development to work out, but my friend happy.
And I when Mama Swat say, Omo de Baba shopping mall.
Omnum said the best shopping to make a set upon Opongo chief to 1 among. All this or your Mabasa issue.
Oh, there may be something say. Say Omoa, almost so Omo de Baba shopping mall. No. Almost so Koji assassin if you Congo in Wana.
Pacho Debbie.
Now Mukoji free.
Omo de almost assembly the mama. I was so assembly.
And this is a more driver for no problem they say because Ujitum's assassin in Yamodia. And what's the problem?
The problem in I say one year can say you could about 60-70 drivers. Obian the mate, Obian your family man. Even at the top of more parks we now support it. In the best of more close to you know Biana. I bet a baby, I'm going to say young baby a dear Tifa. Young baby a Tifa and Tiama, or Mamma Cabinobino. On Bomadi and Cabin Boy.
I must say, we are Remo. Now, say, Assassino and Yamasase, said the Wokano, Opongo in the demand with some international Yejuma. And I know some who call her with the idea, say, anytime assassin bet me Fremonsa. And it's a drummer, a be Fremonsa. This argument say, Munimu mates, and Munamu Busiani, I didn't know with friend.
The patrol, we know. Upon going in country, I say, young fast as so. On the so fast as no more beer, so find the beer. No, my young drivers not just as Namaye. Saying you more so. And so, before bait, the bit idea, next to say that man coin, you know. By this around, Oma coin on a moment, I care personally. There's no broke entrance as well. But being a car or before car was
who say, sir, great IBJ now, as a more failure. Ewa baby. In the end, no, since I'm moving to Mukas a few. There be some blockers here, maybe on Tukan now, fancy I can't side. Oh, in the Mukas, that's all assassin so.
That's all assassin so.
And I will be out in the car.
But not to the credit can hook of you.
It money on my castle, Mummy and Amuntu Mukano, Mutu Mumiana.
I'm the also be. You know, come be the first year car on our.
Oh, and then why am I a police for no?
Say, I'm a no, I'm close to entrance no. I'm close to entrance no. Not to say, I'm by lucky Anka Sankasan. It's all about matching. I'm by daytime park. I don't have a face of your problem. I'm about matching. Dar es Salaam station. Nti me ba perfume say obi eni nda. Nti ade be chebo be so statement say bi dia yo off.
Hona more edi hona more wo for how long?
Oh, since 2000.
Hey, since 2000.
Since 2002. Next I say yeah, no was antina. Yaba watch it.
And hona mu load ko he.
Ye load fi hona ya ko the bit say Botchesco Junction Katamanso. Ye load ko bi Zumla Islamic. E bi ko aboko bi.
Oh, okay.
Me am be load ko be no na nsia bi load ko ni na. Until my personal bike, I'm not my stranded. I'm the car gate in the cheap. I want to be inside and fuck uncle.
In the end, a band is saying, no, must I call him in a hole?
They are calling away, no, he nakasa, more in a sweet one, or 2-1 more, 2-1 more. Said the best be another me. I saw good news. You watch him. And
the good news I'm more expecting is, Mobile cost will load you a few.
Sanity.
Now, or in any Oponglo hine.
Or your phone going to watch the family.
And, or see assassin that she has in a nedia.
Nedia.
Oponglo hine no.
And patch wine.
And I share assassin nedia.
So a family assassin on the Kutas Biano. Oponglo, Shiashi, Baules, Gamnete, family teacher on the Kutas Ashi.
Ah, no, Shiashi the Nedia. And shopping mall for the assembly in Atoamomo. And which assembly no?
I was so municipal.
Oh,
I was
west. Okay. And it is here a problem, let's say. Now, as part of assembly, the plans, no. Assembly for now, matter say, okay, omo de hana masi and fancy shopping mall. Na mono mu yi mo de mako baby foforo. Omo ni mo de san komo no.
Omo ni komo ni antna se kura. And there ya amba no kacha ma fa so mo de komoto we nachi. So if tema eba ebe gane sa bypass na wo shiashi me highway no so a.
Yeah.
Moto we nachi ho no mo so mo de ko but and there na this information no.
Na e ho no mo pe.
When they could not say, passengers had to see a Shashi bus stop, no man Baba for car, they are caught. Now, 100 across Spanner Junction, between Spanner Junction and Francis Shashi, if you could now. Passenger be a true one back.
Okay, Urim, General Chairman of Lotewa, or Kabi,
what you won't call,
yeah,
highway do. Oh, yeah, Tama motorway, highway,
yeah, Tama motorway.
It won't happen.
Maybe my Ori Canal.
It won't have them. It won't have them. But the mistake they have also done, they came there 2001.
Yeah.
On year 2000, 2002.
Okay.
They came there 2001 when there were no even buildings around. But they were serving Balewashi, Ajirigano, Shashi. Shashi, if you talk about Shashi Oklongo,
yeah,
Nosu. But it's because Ogbongo, a lot of the land belongs to the University of Ghana.
Yeah.
And so, a dominant movie by Shashi. These are all our lands.
Okay.
Unless I'm proved wrong. Nah, you want me in Piassam and those areas. And see, these are the areas a drop down, a crossroad in our Nako station.
Yeah, they serve a very critical purpose.
Very critical, yeah. But they won't. On the market, some of these our appointed or nominated MCs in they should think beyond the box because Ghana is becoming big. Look, I wafa autism on Madina 1965. Nze boka minim bale washing minim piasam minim shashi minim oponglo. How it came about, how it developed. Ajirigan oye nungwafu area nkanu po no ye animal husbandry ne wa be ye ikru kese kwa. Nti sometimes we should think beyond the box. Oh, look, this is also a group of people who are in there to transport people from one place to another. How do we settle them? Hey, they be assemblies. If they want to have internal generation IGF no wo benye sika nche the station ni won fa mama nkofo mo sisi dan akasa na nkofo ni influence on that get rid of this
but the other thing is on you there and I want to ask Ora Taylor mo na mo ye driver for mo na mo nim baby a say omo de mo kwa e be boa mo adwuma apart from baby amu wo sisi ano mo identify baby fufu bi amu free say ha de ye de mo kwa e be boa ye
if I show the attention say the one in the stopping point that be near load car because after she actually bus stop now back cross over no when you be engineer be we be feel just call sir Assembly of God for down what you be plot so I want to go on adwuma and sir me Johnson I want the bet me there adwuma
and I say a house no my sir flyover bridge be na ye nante so
precisely when they were designing they be blame my civil engineers and architects all men. Look, you are organizing this at the Tetekwashi circle. Look, the chunk of land over Tetekwashi, just directly opposite Accra Mall.
Yeah.
And the on as a garden pool over here, park,
one dog.
When you
why the road
Kakrana or one what shall I say the world to turn Denmark estate developers. These people were there as an estate developers in obey you.
Yeah, but they were there. The point is that are they supposed to be there?
No, but they are supposed to help us. Yeah, Obi, if you are a full soldier, a middle class, you'll be
not in Nikala.
Look, Masa.
Oh yeah. They play
what do we do?
That's the
Kakana Waken.
Yeah.
In Ayawaso West Municipal Assembly. What they need to do is to, in a way, design that area for a transit point.
I've got a message from the production team there, and Ora Taylor Tiewe Mame, MC in say there is going to be a security meeting very, very soon. And that when we have a meeting now, the necessary communique would be issued. In the end, remain calm.
Living.
No, I will say, what are you advocating?
What I'm saying is, what I'm saying is, Ayawaso West was security.
Yes.
They have their own municipal security.
Yes.
In the one condon area, no one sure how to manage the drivers in and out. Captain Tama, a decision is taken because although we did
man more chop,
man more e.
Okay, Oratela inti message free MC Waba or say or mobile security meetings. See, I know Muria, the Ebebambia, no Bema Munina Maswate. The Mama Yenya Butreka. Why?
Look,
where you want for what?
Where are they going again? Even
no, say, I'm blocking entrance no.
Entrance no. There's no way say betting aye juma.
Yeah, and the month me nya juma, yeah, as
and aye juma from the sequence and they say be see ntimi nya juma.
And I make us say omoye meeting ni we are the be free maba then we know what to tell them. Why?
And they come by through confrontation police come drive so much 10 at the Bego police station.
Oh.
How much drivers 10? Ya Brubi. Abu Bobi me bi tima papa.
E do omo wan omo yi omo.
There be omo police custody ya wa East Legon.
Oh.
They were fighting there. Sometimes you respect authority. You maybe wise by negotiations. You there you take power into your own hands and you misbehave. No, that kind of indiscipline should stop. They should send their delegation, their leaders. Oh, one can share. I mean, chief executive, one share police phone people. Let's sit down and talk. That's how we live in a country.
And we tell we are vice president here. We are vice chairman here. Monshana, executives na mobile police for one. In a police force, I know what to warning shot them. Charlie.
It's a prime area. First thing you should bear in mind. One year prime area. Until when such issues crop up, now I'm here now maintain law and order.
Yeah.
It deter.
But there, one other thing, and Ora tell her where the question we are coming on. So one other thing there. So actually that area, Chairman Alote, about there are some high-rise buildings.
Precisely what I'm talking about. Say, once and the more high-rising buildings, it been moved.
Okay, it is here now. Them high-rise nearby. It tells you clearly that that area, no.
So
a certain area on the development plan of the assembly.
They've been demarcated as Ayawaso Assembly.
Yes.
From AME.
Yes.
It used to be AME.
Yes. Yes.
So they should think beyond the box. Baby, drivers away. No be a car. Look, they think that they are doing BB against the drivers. It is the mass of the people. Let us
find a way
design this area. To them, the new terminal.
Yeah.
President Kufosi
yeah.
You really design the same thing. It fits into the high-rising towers. You don't do that. Banana when they have lived there for so long. They should think beyond the box. You are not appointed just to be an MC, go and sit down in the office, sign papers, talk about issues, this, that, award the contract. No! Let's develop the people.
Okay, you were thinking there, to suit the area, they could have developed a modern terminal.
Modern terminal like Achimota. Oh, banana. If you was a gama, Obi away, I'm a grammar boy in one. Traffic most jam or banana over more so ebe woman engine kaka. We should put our thinking cap. We are Ghanaians. Yeah. Everybody must eat.
Yeah.
We should put on our thinking cap. From time memorial, from Rolling Stammer, they've been there to today. Hey.
Chairman Taylor.
Chief.
Where the Chairman of the Aquamon Tokwena Amamowi. Inti
Yadanasi.
Moon members no Obia Boko. Why? Only among Casa.
You respect law and order. Take the law into your hands.
Yo, it be any best be din komobio. Why?
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
That's the here for.
Okay. I mean, sure. And Jacob Taylor, vice chairman, Shiashi Drivers Association, and Motesi and ADM community. That's the situation there. We say Obi. Chairman Alote, God bless you. Obi, I am a driver, and I don't know the reason why leaders of this country don't think about drivers. Look at what the policeman was doing to my colleague drivers. God have mercy on drivers. The MC should give us a break. Enough is enough. Operate ewusuhum. Ne die no ede abreye. And it's a delicate issue. I was say assembly no ehwe ekani, especially so because say omatna ho ache. I mean from 2001 that's a long time. And when it's over no more
road in Bopo. I'm telling you the gospel truth. I wanna look. The Shashi area East Legon was developed by squadron leader. So when he was secretary to Works and Housing, redesigning that area, how it became a prime or a prestige area. Na getting he audition more young kakra if you abandon to also talk the man getting na if he or have develop ogodu baby born again talk between Numuafunela but
because say if you are river there is a bus stop there. Both sides.
Yes.
And the crew would in across.
Yeah, that's right. Across.
And that bus stop, I believe, was put there because the station also
is there.
And this is your A station if you are.
And one was sending one way.
So meaning that the station being there is not negotiable. Although I don't know.
Yeah, those days they were Eko Bale washing, Mimpiasam, Shashi. In that Sedana Gutino, Shashi in that Sedana 20 something. Those days. Now, one Yoko Unwaba. Yawa Madina, Yaba Shashi. Jirigano. Now, Kwame Gumaye, some pool be Nimja Wugu. Nungwa farms or yan more husband or no wobo numunsu ne yeko one yeko yen alokuto ne adi woba and then I know and see you see that's what I tell always advising Ghanaians when you see an area developing yeah baby mo hotel way no when you mo chumanso mo shasi hotel and was alote ya boa
Ekosiise room
gesi hotels room you me go wi abaniska nsamcho in there a plot that I bought for 1,000 cedis is now 20,000 cedis. Now there even bopa ne edinwe gua ekwani na order me kwama yefum. Nti you should get to know there immediately development be happy. Or they would there, you couldn't better. You couldn't so shashi one train view, but it started from Adi baby Wafenden University
Legona
UPSA.
Oh, UPSA, yeah.
It is UPSA that has developed the whole area. In there, you cannot map out even Medina from Bale washing. Medina and Mimpiasam, Mimpiasam and Bale washing, and then Adishashi. This is how the development came about. Ma Ajiri Danoa into Oye animal husbandry for more farms. The Wabe Ajiri Ganoma. I get a different ball game. Into counting planners. Sometimes I don't understand. That's why bypass be.
Yeah.
You see how beautiful it is.
Yeah.
You see, and the Okafa area on your develop.
That's true.
And there then some crooked buildings in within, but that is how it is. And see, Okodu baby, Obama, the price of that building, no one. Wow, sir. Here, Abosokai. Abosokai, no, see the moon. In the Kokompe na ngasa onyi dakuman. Kokompe na ngasa onyi dakumano. Spare parts.
Okay.
Onyi dakuman. The man and Kakaka, Nebin Makajidan, no Wakaji store. We Buden was I a store. What in getting the man? If he business mobile in there, wouldn't he? Ye be see a brosanamo. Yes, a brosamo. I will your momo store them. A better transfer, yes, you buffer them. No, what in the Abusokai, I Abusokai. Abusokai Muvuba circular Edriba mobile phone for area. A bunde also be here, another area was I see the world on cars. You see, Accra developed all those areas are Kokomlemlo because at the Bakaya man. Oyaman oko asalamda oyaman oba kokomemle.
Oh, okay.
Kokomemle yaman oba adi wofende tesano yaman oba wofende bro abelempe
okay.
From abelempe to wofende Jowulu, from Jowulu to East Legon. That's how Accra started developing. And see architects engineers or even so carve them Tete Kwashi Sekia President Kufuzi. Some vast area you do very baby.
Or Sundono.
Too much
running so
I will offend municipal chief executive on the current one, but from time Mura so be a unyasa. Then ye cover the year will be or better was the high towers. Ye carving ye or they carve in such a way that you been your station be or baby or be there Achimota station. Don't go far for Kano Kokufi. On your piano was go. On your piano was car.
Wow. And over to you, the assembly, the Ayawaso West Municipal Assembly. This is a delicate issue, but you need to deal with it because even though it doesn't belong to them, after 12 years, you know what the law says. I will say, or resettle.
But even then, Obi, J. Damiga, any Oponglo, Hin and Gaza, any Shashi Hin, so Gaza, bring them on board. Ne Yaji Damiga. And see, it's under Ayawaso Municipal Assembly. And see, ticket biala will be for the day. It will be for the Ayawaso. And see, yenya demi GPRT for cooperative for bomo on them every month. Then so you for them because hello, we've spent so much. And see. So I get terminal.
But what if it doesn't fit into the plan of the assembly?
It should fit into the plan because this is human issue. Human issue. Look, cars are one what handed.
Oh yeah, what does?
Now look at the people, Mr. Eriko Shashi and
70 drivers.
Look at the people that will cross walk 70 drivers. Even go up below the walk out on the way.
No way gonna call.
And look at the people crossing.
Asempa FM.
And from the old hotel, golf area, old hotel, was one and Zufanen.
Shangri-La.
On your Shangri-La. Or your hotel be
golf house in Channel.
Your golf house, name ban, since Bune artist ne.
Okay.
Craftsmen has it.
Yeah.
I wonder why are the walkway to cross across the yard. There's no other walkway to cross the thing. Should be planned. Look, let us love our people. Mankade the current MCE no photo. Now missy here engineers and planners. They should think beyond the box. Accra, Ghana is growing. Ghana, I can say.
Okay, Moshosho, thank you. Kojo Moshosho, host of Ultimate Sports Show, Asempa, say hotel net Secaps or Secaps.
Secaps, that's right. Secaps.
Well, I know a heavy hotel, Ewa.
Oh no, you fine hotel, Mozuka, because we see, Ewa, that is what I talk about too. Those days it was part of.
Or Secaps and Secaps.
Secaps or Secaps. Okay. Either it is French or Latin. It's Secaps or Secaps. But that time,
yes.
Or your bone. Or your bone. It's a valley. It's part of Jowulu. It's a valley.
And I was see hotels.
When 2 million years storm drain.
Oh, okay.
If they have done the storm drainer, the hotel wouldn't have been there. Mabo Metipo there, Minyango. Canadian Japan po ato dem area on them say hey amogwa ka catch and obobaka because in so ofi okponglo ofi at the University of Ghana ofi shashi ohonno obafa ofa ozuko enutalo fu wenyi mo zuko nestle ofo across across the keshe jowulu azan ebun them big drain now or Jowulu. It's about for man, the boy with Roman Ridge. And the Unamagade Abrujanje or well covered. In whom put there's a large storm drain in this.
But let me ask our listeners, Utiena Uyobia, Otai, Ejina, that station, a faka, Ebia Oko. A home grown album cry. Say if a cow, Baulesi or Baulesi.
No, I thought Shashi.
By Edebo him.
Eduko insider.
Yeah.
Straight. It was Shashi. And when the Shashi also.
Okay.
Shashi. One side of it. Edebokwa, I mean, this the university people. Dabi, there is this university there. As long as I call UPS, is I call Madina.
Yeah.
Ebutumus are for as I call. There are so many places Ebutumus are for.
Yeah, they university Knutsford. Knutsford
University or something like that. There are a lot of universities within that area.
Along
between
Balewashi
and Shashi.
Yeah.
There are about 3 universities.
And it's a wood Yemia.
And a lot of restaurants.
Yeah. When that station is off, how inconvenient would it be for you? We will be a otai ejina a faka or so we station is free ho. And the fan say na nobody is station is free crowd there.
No,
Asem Kesio.
I don't for
them.
Oh, what? Oh, this is some kind drop me
what will be the inconvenience to you when that station is not there?
Very inconvenient.
Where's the Obi? I'll tell you, I pick a car from there to 3rd Gate, Boche Road. Every evening. But Obi, isn't it the responsibility of our assembly to provide for lorry stations? How can they sit idle and allow for areas to develop without provision of a station? Farouk in Tema would want to know in the clearly no Farouk station everywhere.
And there's no facility there. And you are talking about internal generation fund, generated fund. The toilet facility, modern toilet facility with biogas at the grabber, it will make money for you as assembly. And now, who to man
we say yes, SICAPS. The owner, I heard the owner was Nigerian.
Yeah, Nigerian. SICAPS.
Who served? Was it who served some or served jail term? Over default in payment of SNIT contributions.
It became an Ashawo area and Jimmy I mean,
Mate.
No question is the those days in Accra, slave queens are wild and danger. One of us has a modern slave queens. But go to watch them. Artworks in there. Sculptures in there. I don't know. No question is you know. All the students who send away.
Obisa opekeka o hoko kaswa that be how they come free
Mu kala hoko kaswa order. Anyway,
ebifa hoko kaswa.
No, so La Paz. You are talking about La Paz. And you
no, also Lodi wo hoko La Paz.
No, ndi do La Paz as an what call La Paz?
Okay.
Now the
okay. Okay.
Well, a bit more adenta.
Obi, I always pick a car to Nanakrom Blue Kiosk at East Legon Hills. And the purpose
East Legon Hills. Blue Kiosk.
Yeah.
No, just what on a bet is you own.
Oh no, area no friend Blue Kiosk. Yeah. Dennis Miracles about J Atnase. Honorable Akwaba net saying.
Oh, we do na me chairman. Me chairman. Chairman you didn't cry power.
Hey, too much.
Chairman say I don't cry no. Ubo wala tu wala very cry. Anyway, say do you know that there?
Accra,
yes.
I know Accra proper.
Because some of the places
yeah. Yenyu anuma wo fi voter region.
Yeah.
Tama Kwame Nkrumah say the OC Awudome estate na zen. Yenyu na Awudome estate o ya dudu nya SPP for. Na mecho baby MPP for.
Wana we see one hona.
Onye na we see o. Estate no go one.
I wanna what it hono.
Yo, a lot of them belong to CPP members na zen middle class CPP, the bourgeoisie, the aristocrats within the CPP. You know, and see those areas. Or Ringway Estate.
Yeah.
Or one Ringway Estate. Now, the baby just go back on time. Aka one place. And see, or one you are no more bang. That side. Avino. Okay, you are no more. That's how it became Avino.
Oh, okay.
And the carpenters, masons, painters, now from Vota and Togo, Benin, on overstay. Na Odo River, the mid drainage President Guvosi, no, you no, your Odo River, baby. In Suto, one was so hard. Most part of Kokomemle in the Alajo. Including your son, Oba, Odo, no, don't need a year one junction here ale baby why footbridge wa here no we zero nti ebunde was so nsem ya abodo ze go so nsem da ma na so ezewuna hwehwe fom de etia bibi do yi a ankoto amram fa no fa nti nsun no do ayema
okay any other friend have fun
onto no kwa ma odo ko seke ho a no oye tu ehun okopui old fadama
okay
ye wo agbogloshi is directly opposite Akrabi Way onye agbogloshi railway station ho only the rare agbogloshi ansana eba Liberty Bank oye Ghana Commercial Bank nechi onye Katamanto.
Oh, okay.
Nti within Katamanton insu autofi adi Okanshi enwa fire service area PWD usan ze for Mokola ze for wa de ma ye fan kole dudo no ze for Adengbo no ze go pay kole ansa na ye wo odo ma inde ni Henry Kote wotu one if you
traders
no okwa azi the problem that creates flood in within these areas was the building of the mosque at Abuzokai and that of ICGC Papeni Chapel. And when the Papeni Chapel
one done now
would resume course so kaka. Oh, Maza. Yeah, Bafaba. Oh, yeah, Bafaba. Oh, yeah, the guy is it.
I won't take it.
Yeah.
I won't take it.
Omo dino.
I no cross him.
Oh, one then will resume course.
Oh, David.
Ekosiisen so ye basisi a
enne wiase a ye womu obi a wawie school awofo omopo omma yedie ene obi a wo ye adwuma mpo ehwe se ode ne ho behye wiase a edane ya computer yi mu enu nti na make am for Uniat ediama Uniat Practical Institute of IT and Entrepreneurship programs are edim puntuo ni yedie ba enko no mo ye ebi te se computer basics and office administration, graphic design, video editing and 3D animation, software engineering, network and cyber security engineering, ethical hacking, artificial intelligence and robotics, PLC programming, computer hardware and mobile phone technician, online business and forex trading. Na de ede wo Uniat asoye ni se. Courses ni nyina ye 85% practical. Enti obawie no na wo wadwa wo nsa no dadaada. Na programs ni nyina aye internationally recognized with CPIP certification. Ubesenya travel opportunities, startup initiatives for be obawie successfully. Ye wo weekend, evening and a regular classes. Enti Uniat and a make am for ma. And our friend 0547 966 966 0547 966 966. Accra hwehwe our data house asylum down roundabout Kumasi hwehwe our tag junction anako unia.com UNIYAT.com. Unia, creating Ghana's top innovators through IT and entrepreneurship.
No matter what you're going through.
Coach, when him say me ba Romeo yare, me testing no malaria no. Oh, you positive. Enti want to me cry.
Sir, try me na me ba. My branche, wo mommy by malaria. I am malaria drone.
By malaria?
Yes, by malaria. Kudos Pharmaceutical Limited and the diaba. Esai Artimeta and Lumifantro womuntino. Eboa etu malaria na sentem. Nenum enya ya na eye juma sontem.
Wow. Shesa wa sorry. Romeo, ubetimi akwa taekwondo training ene. Ani mami.
Semi kachero.
Ewo pharmacy BM.
By malaria draw, ya wonkara die and mpanyifo nso die. Etufo Kudus Pharmaceutical Limited. Ewo 0596081168.
By malaria, FD ya hwehwema gia tumu se eye.
LPG I am from Eja Ehote nanso se ehobeti ama wo ade se wo de adi dwuma yi ansa na wo beso wuja no hwea na hwe se from Eja ho nka biara enje ho se wo te from Eja ho pampa na buebue apono ne mpoma no nyina eba ne saa a menso ana menum biara edi enyina mahoden eye adwuma dundum Eja biara waso wo ho na frɛ onimdifo mano mmehwe mawo fa semina nsuogu from Eja tontru wano ano se wo hu ehuro a na kyerɛ sɛ etue ampa saa ehwɛ sɛ droban na etwe mframagya no ho ntue na tai sesa droban no acha aprɛko mfie mienu biara akyi hwɛ sɛ abere biara a wobesoja no wobepa wo matches ansa na waso wo stove hwɛ sɛ mframagya ne ho asɔde no adum abere biara a wo mfandi dwuma biara nkratoɔ yi efri National Petroleum Authority aswe
Just call on Top Shop, yeah. All the kids in Top Shop, yeah. All the kids in Top Shop, yeah.
Asempa FM.
Top Shop, Ghana's good food place.
Bema netie mie se wo ye obi a wodwunso ntentema najo anasa wo bema mu ta hyehyew wo chimu ansa na wodwunso so a na emu achemienu se wo bema so ate ana empaso agudie na kofam nti wontime nyinse wo yire dia ene Access Clinic and Prostate Center ene ye wo last stop efi se Access Clinic and Prostate Center die yenni majuma ememma ho odinti ene ye bae Access Clinic and Prostate Center ene Nima Police Station ene dinhwe animu ewo Maslot Hotel any the Youngsters International School Finfi Honwa Freyen and was 024-025-7333 and 020-352-2579 Access Clinic and Prostate Center Beme Bia and Nidaswano.
Kojo, my national service posting come on, where I make dry, I not even come on, I make passa.
Ah, Shaggy, you follow shake, money no be problem. You don't hear of direct service loan? A special package for national service persons in the public sector from Direct Savings and Loans?
Ah, what that?
Ah, see, just with your NSS number plus your phone number where you take register for the national service, you fit get loan today no. By just dialing *396*1#, you fit get loan from 100 Ghana to 2,000 Ghana cedis. You go take sort your body out.
Hey! You make serious? I for just dial *396*1#. I go get the money.
Massa, just dial *396*1#. Follow the prompt and you go get them. No collateral, no paperwork, no long things via. You feel reapply anytime if you repay finish. The post in there, you go. No shaking, direct service loan day. National service go be. Just dial *396*1# now.
Direct savings and loans. Assured banking.
Terms and conditions apply.
TV9 lessons. Asempa FM.
Every Kuma would start. I want one. Hey, yes, I want to win you to the come. One day, baby, yes. Why the man? And one day, yes, Papa yourself. Me a better announcing so. Die. Make your catcher. Be a siesta. And someone call on. The big talent show contestants. Piazza Memorial Youth Choir. And it's surprise, baby. My share. If you the 24th December, our National Theatre. That's Ghana back. We will have 2 shows.
First show near 3 to 6 p.m.
The second show near 8 to 11 p.m. Adum TV9 lessons and Carol.
Jumadie, Wafwa Omutaye Chine, Young Vita, ATL, Mako Power Scientific Herbal Clinic, Serene Insurance, Day by Day Men, Yunkulenu Palm Soup Base, Maswa Herbal, Franco Trading Enterprise, Mikado Conference Center, Piccadilly at 65, Asada Fabrics, Infavi from Big Baron Pharmacy, Medfab Roofing System, Ederic Limited, Keep Fit Natural Mineral Water, Valido Spices, Ayulab's Gripe Water, Hima Royal Rice, and Nick Charles Skin Care.
It's the most wonderful time of the year when joy is in the air and families party in the park. Feel the excitement in the air as Joy 99.7 FM and Frighthall partner to bring you the biggest open-air family event on the Christmas calendar, the Joy FM Frighthall Family Party in the Park on Monday, December 27, 2021. And this time,
we're taking you up the hill to the Ibri Botanical Gardens. Come for the fun, the games, the music, the food, the dancing, the laughter, the prizes, the love, and the joy.
8 is
the 27th of December 2021. Time 9 a.m. sharp. Venue Ebri Botanical Gardens. Rate 50 Ghana cedis for a family of 6. Ticket outlets Joy FM and online.
Come up the hill for another fan-packed day of happy memories with your favorite Joy personalities as we sing, dance, play, cook, and laugh together as one big Joy family.
The Joy FM Frito Family Party in the Park is headlined by Frito. Frito, you deserve a life of goodness.
And Sethi Royalties, Nyamidria Apartments, Franco Trading Enterprise, Phone Papa, and the Laptop Papa Fee. Day by day men, strong and refined. The skin you deserve. ADB, Truly Agric and more. ATL, bringing fabric to life. The Joy FM Frito Family Party in the Park is headlined by Frito. Frito, you deserve a life of goodness.
The Joy FM Frito Family Party in the Park. Experience it. Don't be told.
Hey, you're the up and coming landlord. Who died yes where you?
Kwame, I done me you. I can roofing and a ceiling. Na me contract anon so say. Me feni na enko dan rocksters. Wonso wo kromo pa, wo dwen ho sen.
The contract and won nimnia ko. Ghana had here a ban of quality metal trusses, roofing sheets, plasterboard, and a POP ceiling there. Aye rocksters. En fie be brain in a rocksters. Adi roofing sheet papa and who akade asum Ghana for.
En kaya say ya no mu die inso ebo.
En near du fudiachi nan ko twade bon net na nsunda ache. Fre 0544 338041. Say metal trusses, roofing sheet, plasterboard and a POP ceiling there. Fre rocksters na won twa wontum.
Ensuo mankwa, ensuo yenkwa. Nom Awake purified drinking water. Aboju nsuo a eye kroje.
Asempa FM.
Ensuo ne ma wa hodede tena ho abribia. Kai say Awake bottle ba ku bia wo beto no. Ye yi sika kakra de kon National Cardiothoracic Center. Awake purified drinking water. One for life.
For bulk purchase, contact 0262 351 251.
Nkratoi MD ahwehwemagia tumse eye.
Hey, it's me pan and me kita mi amike. Ecobank, me damase.
Shy, cow than you.
Oh, say Ecobank, yeah, cruising. Once you bet me a cruise, one casa okay. Esani Ecobank Auto Finance Package inti. Koyen cardless a hudu PI no one year juma baby. Ye ka dawa kumaso. Say a new car, say ye second hand. Why your mouse special discounts. Ecobank side and she share pabe boa with your car no kenina. Your mount interest rate and from cry, ebe bring when so. Oh, so when your accounts work bank and money how cry. Sa kwenye ye da homo bia. NTN so saka no dae keke. Abebwe wi. Preto free 0800 003 225. Anasa ko Ecobank nkrabata bebia na busa Ecobank Auto Finance Package. Enshe kakra wo ho. Ecobank, the Pan-African Bank.
Ladies and gentlemen, the king of electronics, the price slasher. Or take up us more. The king of Fofo, le faux, numero uno.
I think it's where anyone macho way. Nibu de brutal. Such a macho Christ. Yema we must tell him away.
PM Electronics. Fair price.
This is dangerous pricing. I'm the priceless in fake products. Take it away. I like this one. Where is the price? Where is the price? Kaffa will never cease to amaze me.
Oh, yes.
Because such a giant TV.
Asempa FM.
Small price. Zacchaeus price. No. If you never come here, we'll be able to home appliance. I will Kaffa. Because for Kaffa, no. Every day is a Black Friday. Yeah! From this Black Friday, cut from Attitude Home Appliances so up to 80%. Ujoine, yes, slash prices no.
Emrawe aye emra e wo se wo de toto wo niema pa aya scientist so bia ye baako e wo computer na cashback Christmas branya yi de beto wo niema pa nyina enioma pa bia ya scientist so bia bi ti se LG Samsung Tecno Bluetech ene ne keka ho nyina e wo ye nkrabata e wo Ghana ha afa na nyina fra yen e wo 0307 070701 ana 0243 143 143. Ebiom download your app no ewo Compute Ghana Limited na enjoy free delivery ewo enkran anytime ha. Bia ba ko po Compute Ghana, passion for technology.
It's the most wonderful time of the year when joy is in the air and families party in the park. Feel the excitement in the air as Joy 99.7 FM and Frighthall partner to bring you the biggest open-air family event on the Christmas calendar, the Joy FM Frighthall Family Party in the Park on Monday, December 27, 2021. And this time,
we're taking you up the hill to the Abri Botanical Gardens. Come for the fun, the games, the music, the food, the dancing, the laughter, the prizes, the love, and the joy.
8 is the 27th of December 2021. Time 9 a.m. sharp. Venue Abri Botanical Gardens. Rate 50 Ghana cedis for a family of 6. Ticket outlets Joy FM and online.
Come up the hill for another fan-packed day of happy memories with your favorite Joy personalities as we sing, dance, play, cook, and laugh together as one big Joy family.
The Joy FM Frighthall Family Party in the Park is headlined by Frighthall. Frighthall, you deserve a life of goodness.
And Sethi Royalties, Nyamidria Apartments, Franco Trading Enterprise, Phone Papa and the Laptop Papa Fee, Day by Day Men, Strong and Refined, the skin you deserve. ADB, Truly Agric and more. ATL, bringing fabric to life. The Joy FM Frighthall Family Party in the Park is headlined by Frighthall. Frighthall, you deserve a life of goodness.
The Joy FM Frighthall Family Party in the Park. Experience it. Don't be told.
Ghana foi DBS Industries asaka ne ho biemu so unu se eba se yem modan so yem fan chance papa ehon te ehunwa na eti apode a DBS any side wono be bie Ghana foi ni e woni yema bebre ho na obeka ya afia no free installation a woto Colorlink Plaza ye de ma wo no abo nipa bebre afi we die ne de eye super duper free installation ene ye de bremo ni nyina ne se free no aye double se woto Colorlink Glass sheet, super sheet, rainbow sheet and mattress if you sabre copy December 31st 2021 installation no e free unim dada so say woto Colorlink Plus ye free installation ni wi a wo 20-year warranty e bata ho we ye mu ode e mu ohwam e breni ni so obebo dan so wo bo ni ye e DBS Industries and e do saka gire no e de na de se woto nchensen any trusses ye installation ni amount free of charge it free CC 0240844444
Takrade 050-600-4242
Kumase 050-600-4141 Obetumi akwa website www.dbsghana.com and now send a mail info@dbsghana.com.
Asempa FM
Industries Limited still wofin papa fee DBS Industries Limited yebe boy down so ansa na fina kwa wi.
Get digi with it. 24 hash. Banco the go. Smartphone no. Young phone no. Ever fire money transfer. For 3 water bill. For 3 light bill. Factor credit. Star 924 hash. You deserve it. Let's go. Get digi with it. Star 924 hash. Get digi with it. Star 924 hash.
CBG is empowering you to get digi with CBG Mobile. Simply dial star 9.
One expert. Mini open beta trading na kesi wu die no ani 1xbet. Call your website no so 1xbet.com.gh. Ana download the app no. Na feature bet how much me di no boom kokokra. Use promo code 233GH na di with 200% bonus. Every 1,600 Ghana cedi. 1xbet. Bet ya bribia. Gambling ho atru ti twa ne wa hwe ye. Nyema wa wundi mfie du wo. Gaming Commissioner Jin Krato we atum. Nidini ne honam se na sani afibia oyano no afidie no beye soro kokra Mr. Music Man Kojontri live in concert Afidi ani afasha sronko esanse. Yedi di mfieduasa. Kodwantwi a woso Ghana 24th night bia. Oh yes. 24th December inso. Maye share with the Icon Event Center opposite Living Room East Lagos. And the maestro pen stage bambala ne so. Share family efia. Kwame yeboa. And sonti officer and a first class. 800 cities. Ubetumi so afre 0245 085 016. Reserve your table. We need Nyumpa Event Vendors Association. Media partners Joy Prime, Joy FM, Love FM, Adom TV, Adom FM, Insure FM, Breeze FM, Joy Entertainment, and myjoyonline.com.
Sweet darling,
my beautiful baby.
Hepa Plus mixture ya ebusinya num ebutinye new system. Abusumi pinyi obia enya ready. Tia siemedo.
Tie Hepa Plus mixture enya dwuma ebeye no nipadua ni mo no afa kura na ebeye nwanwa mo aduro ye ma ye general well-being ebusua pomden hu hia me yie esene bibia ebusua wotanum Hepa Plus mixture no won sesika hospitals wo save e dia de foforo entime ma no mpafie ha
she wo ye Hepa Plus husband
radio fa Hepa Plus husband enya won so beye Hepa Plus wife na bono Hepa Plus mixture apen for about mo manufuo ne nkwada wo ni dummienu ka ho e pharmacies chemical and herbal shops at 0542 7
ya hwehwe sa ejedi nkrato yi mu agya to se eye.
Hey, it's me pan and me kita miami kei. Ecobank, me damase.
Shy, cow and yo.
Oh, say Ecobank, yeah, cruising.
What's so bet me a cruise one casa okay? Esani Ecobank Auto Finance Package inti. Koyen card dealers a who do PI no one year juma baby. Ye ka da wakumaso. Say a new car, say yes second hand. Why your mouse special discounts. Ecobank side and she share pabe boa with your can who can you na. Your mount interest rate and boa from cry. Ebe brim weni so. Oh, so when your accounts work Ecobank and money how cry. Sa kwenye da homo bia. Enti enso sa ka no ho da ekeke. Nkra bata bebia na busa Ecobank Auto Finance Package. Eshise kakra wo ho. Ecobank, the Pan-African Bank.
Aha! Afraid the 94.7 FM. If you day pianumre. Yes, switch it on for fraud. Kaya woman switch it. I am prop zone. The latest news around the world of sports. Weekend games, no in-depth preview ni analysis. Nayama hot betting odds for the weekend. Anunisika kukuno.
The love it to come. Money love. It's money love.
Show ni prop zone. If you debia 7 to 9:30 p.m. Don't miss the show. Nechensa uden takren wosum. #prop zone.
That was so ne macho medi miura. Ya na udi sa
test bi wo mu pe enyenum adom malacure mixture eni gina malaria body weakness yo tiredness yo hwim ye nyina ho atoyentam kura
na adom natural tonic a esisi ha yisu ye adom natural tonic nso yenum to ya yentumi nidie eno na yanum bi edidi a ye ho tayen sa no
adom natural tonic menya ni mia na mentumi nidie menum bie bono me taisa Mohwaye fepa and dependable herbal home Medina New Road Greenhouse anane branch wa Kaso International School 024 2223 555
FDA ahwehwe sa ejedi nkrato mu agye atum se eye.
Charlie, if I get some 500 Ghana, maybe. See this guy, some profit and loss accounting balance, Anna. I want to see if I have enough cash for my dream TCL TV. Kwesi, what if I tell you TCL is giving you an early 21? TCL gives you 30% on all TVs, air conditioners, washing machines, soundbars, routers, modems, and phones. Meaning I can afford to buy my dream TCL TV this early. Bring a Visit any TCL showroom for this offer. No, store.tclghana.com is the only online sales outlet for TCL. Can also call us on 0596 913 298 TCL.
Tyler Jumayefo biara ahụhụ ne sɛ ɔpɛnya ne tile cement ho mfasoɔ. Ne same thing na tilers ne adansifoɔ ɛkanfo Weberco tile cement abrɛ bia. Wonim sɛ Weberco tile cement ekita global standard na adwumakuo Weber Ghana na ɛyɛ wɔ ɔman yi. Wonim sɛ Weberco tile cement yɛ soronko. Chemicals ne ahoti ɛba no ɛdan mu. Ɛdan ho ana abɔnten so tiling dia. Weberco tile cement ɛdan so na ne boɔ so nyɛ den kra. Yɛ to tile no yɛ ni ato ne prɛko pɛ dia. Na yɛ Weberco tile 6486342.
Weber,
we care.
Franco Trading Enterprise. Still, phone Papa Fie, Samsung nie, Nokia nie, iPhone nie, say your printers, mobile phone, accessories. Franco Trading Enterprise. Afa our no TV. I this satellite, any ultra panels. Abomuma
Facebook. Sauko Franco Trading Enterprise page. Nasa likes number 100,000. Ayomwa, any omuniga. Samsung www.francotrading.com. Android app. Aye Franco Trading. Instagram. Aye at Franco Trading. Nani pabadi for dosunti. Franco. Edi Momo pay code number 189480.
Your branches on the Bebre Wagana baby. Nemum head office on the Twaya Dabraka opposite Roxy Cinema.
Tema Franco Community 1. One Waterworks Nedianim here. Cycle. Aye opposite Odor Rise. Madina. Aye 100 meters away from the police station. Kaswa Franco ye opposite Kaswa Polyclinic.
And our prayer number is 0246 422 338.
Hey, you're the up and coming landlord. Who died yesterday? You
Kwame, I don't mean you. Aka roofing and a ceiling. Na me contract and
access. Roofing sheet, plasterboard, and a POP ceiling there. Hey, your rocksters. Hey, fear be brain in a rocksters. I do roofing sheet, papa, and who can there? Assume Ghana 8041. Say your metal trusses, roofing sheet, plasterboard, and a POP ceiling there. Free rocksters. Now one chowing to.
Charlie, this game is my game. Oh, watch me. I will win soccer bets. You never have to wait. They pay you the same day, no matter the amount. That is why I always bet with them. No installment, no hassle, no delay. With soccer bets, bet on the best odds. Win up to 1 million Ghana bet for sports betting.
This Asempa FM,
approved by the Gaming Commission of Ghana.
Ecobank, Madam Wase.
Shy, cow than you.
Oh, say Ecobank, yeah, cruising.
Baby, you can't dawakumaso. Say a new car, say yes second hand. Why your mouse special discount? Ecobank side and she share pabe boa with your car no kenina. Your mount interest rate and you boa from cry. Ebe bring when so. Oh, so when your accounts were Ecobank and money how cry. Sa when you da homo bia. NTN so saka no da ekeke. Abebwe. Preto free 0800 003 225. Anasa kwa Ecobank in Krabata Bebia Nebusa Ecobank Auto Finance Package. Ecobank, the Pan-African Bank.
Anytime I feel lonely, phoning, only this station makes my day. Yeah. Oh, Asempa, Asempa, Asempa FM, Asempa FM, Asempa. Asempa, Asempa FM 94.7
Asempa FM Suni Ekosiisen On Asempa was of the NDC was Central Region. Today a social commentator. I think I've gotten it right today, right?
Oh, no, but there's no problem with that. I'm not a social commentator and a supporter of Bawumia.
A former chairman.
Me, a supporter of Bawumia, a former chairman of NDC.
Part of the few projects. One of the very, very staunch ladies, very young lady. I don't think she's even 27. You know, and I remember very well. She owns a pub or Ofie High Street. Ofie High Street, or pub. You know, trying to make sure say some of the young people will be employed in the idea. Last weekend, I think she was all over the place. Even over the weekend, we spoke. 3 days ago, I'm saying, "Oh, you're in a home fan." If you are yet here, we don't go social media. You see it. Very
young
sad
people
situation.
are dying.
Very, very, very sad. I have some there is a black deal for Ekwapem North and the Ofio project. In fact, Samuel my friend or Tinusu. Oh, Samiti. Most of the times I call upon us wash. He's always on the street with them. And it's not your friend is saying pub your friend is Sledges pub.
Sledges.
Into so many boys in there girls are omudin komo. And
you at Peace FM. A young guy.
Yes.
At TMO. And it become one too many. I say.
You know, Yankopon Emfa Medlin.
Abada.
This morning I said something. And I mean, I'm not going. The two Omicron. Oh no.
Diagnosed.
Diagnosed.
Yes, Omicron.
We need to.
Your friend and sister. She's very, very known.
We need to protect ourselves.
Up.
Miss there and a PCT or piece of Miss. I wish the COVID or homo. Ne you get them over what
come on. I had you. In fact, if you ever been there, Kakuto Bianca, Anka meant to be Sorry. It's a very, very bad, very sad, situation. And our little boy, I think the boy is barely 4 or 5 years.
Iteko says, Obi, I'm sad. I've been sitting at her pub for the past 10 or so. Anytime I go to Kopon. Wow.
She's industrious.
No? Yeah, medical checkups. The funny serious.
Very important.
Yeah, really hide the system. Nemono, Charlie. Because sometimes o car mpo, almost what me 2 car. Car ni beti me akọ kama. Unya park isa wo to ade aba. Ukoto ba beti na car anymore. Na agenda. You know. Inti the pound system no pretty. Science checkups no checkups.
Obi me da say ebusuafo we Kopon Medlin sister but a very sad situation from the young people the young people in the Cape. That's a picture. That's a picture. Very young, vibrant lady, very entrepreneurial lady. Very entrepreneurial lady. In fact, 2017 your bar office no not street anymore. Now a very busy street. Now it was dying off because of a DNA. There are 2 streets, so to a friend of Bunsam Jim. And see, not the elderly in a capimino, Omompe, it's not per se collapse. In fact, be a crime per se, street will. And she was one of the people that came to my office in 2017 and told me, say, she thinks a bit me a BBFA. South Street, now you need to be young for so no crown, no school. Polytechnic there. In fact, recently she was doing a top up. I think she finished the exams 2 weeks ago.
Wow.
The exams 2 weeks ago. Wow. And she was one of the people that came to my office and told me, say, oh, yempe kwenye be faswa, yemma street no engu. And that is how we came about with the name Ofie High Street.
Ofie High Street.
Yes, and the launch Ofie High Street. It was launched by the Queen Mother of Ekiapem. She was there. Play a very integral
for those of you who want to know her,
that's her.
Yeah,
that's
the
her.
picture,
that's his sister.
Facebook.
That's his sister. That's his sister.
Very pretty young lady.
Very young, vibrant.
Could you do as I describe?
A lot of people will be happy for honoring her this way. A lot of social media. In fact, as we speak, there's a live program on Facebook. Hospital.
Oh, okay.
You know, the young people have moved to the hospital. You know, they've moved to the hospital. And
hospital there.
What's the name?
Okay. A young lady.
Become an icon in your area.
Yes. Oh, she's very. And she employs young people. Oh. Her pub employs young people working there. Every weekend, she's one of the people keeping the place alive.
And it's becoming 1 too many. Said the American can. Yeah.
Yama Eduazari.
On Kabi, so also if you are prim need.
Apart from Ukwapim stroke.
Ukwapim
stroke. Una Bonin John.
Yeah, why? Kafra.
But you know, it's sad when a young person. As Onim said. The future is so pregnant in them. What I say, and as I had drink, it hurts. And if you are a parent, yes, I have. So I'll say 27 now. I have a 26-year-old girl.
Wow.
Inti say, you know, this is something you don't want to wish for. Any parent.
Yeah, of course.
What I say, and my mama, my dear, me too. The man bush 4 years ago. Dear, but you did say, Nakopon so nim, Nintia, and you might be say,
but my advice to everybody would be, medical checkups. No, me pamucho. It is extremely important, and unye this year, next year, it should be part of your resolutions for the year. At least twice in the year, go and check. And I'm not, discussion will be can't say even with your friend is saying NHIS nimpono kwa at least with blood pressure those basic ones so make me for free until let's do it. Yeah, really be and I'm saying and the kind of drinks I nom carbonated drinks fruit
energy drinks
with liver or kidneys let's be checking them regularly.
But in biblical times in Amanfoko check up. No, I want to be a bit controversial. It was in biblical times in a check up. But in biblical times in
no
ma Christ in Adam was sorry. And it's nothing new. And well, I mean, sound.
No, I only the day. Some of the deaths we are recording now, we know the root causes.
Yeah.
And we have to deal with them.
What I'm saying is, what has happened will happen. What will happen has happened. There's nothing new on
under
earth
the sun.
Or under the sun. But what is important here,
yeah. Yeah.
Your absolute faith and belief in God cures you, protects you even more than going to do a checkup.
No, but no, or there. Checkups you have to do it.
Checkups here not normal.
Yeah.
But you see,
absolutely
let's also not forget
oh yes, that's true.
What I say?
That's true.
Those days in Kola, childhood killer diseases, measles, diphtheria, whatever they call polio, all those whatever. A bibia a war system ni mo a hand collaring. In ye no near Freddy be jaundice.
Yeah.
Just a bichuana parents yam shishom near Kikaka. Itino as you grow, a be who control. In penny for CS Musaden, cerebrospinal meningitis. Says a seawall, baby, as a here. Innocent people at Chiomwa. Now, those are there. And your Arabian so a lifestyle issues. So, young Kasa, young Yamabia, and Sanum, ni other Nema, no brute, etra, in Kasa and Sanum you. But Bible say, Bibia obey Biano in moderation. Nti ebi trap, ebi so ye check. And as anemano, doctors back at us say, ebi like unam kwa unim baby e de woko. So any he wo atoriyenchem bibia ensheda en planning e bibi timisi wa ya nanwi na aba iti emu bia e beba bia no abawie nyame ene ye hye nsem ye nyina ye nya hwe ye die. And I agree with you, Ghana but I'll say one thing. Say hospital now dwane no neno because you feel say we strong we okay dwane ne ochina one we will be trying to koniaba echina ti e be better for you say once a while obekwa akohwe oridiem kakra na wetimi aya no saa fibo since ubeja tumwa ya rebia bo ansa afi was that teacher hospital point two sorry the hospital there 3-4 times a week. It
depends upon
and abrofo no wo ayibi omuka omusi ndru omuka no bibibi say u didi year you save yourself of ndru later when didi year ndro na beye waduane o ti ase o bo say aduane asese udiri untimi ndi na eduro mu na dane waduane iti no ye nidi ye na ye fam protect your home so that but it doesn't negate the fact say
interview was here also no jot no one always 105
jota
cigarette obisu say onum coffee obisu say onum nsu anapadam. It's all about your genetical order. Nti normal Americans and being. Look at King Solomon.
Yeah.
Mesafwe biun. Akunube we. Owonen. When it depend on the we. Akuna owonen nibani otenasi. Wokeshia in Occidental. Akuza won't check any more. You see, Ningina. I genetic order. Obi wa boyfun. Yeah. Look at this Darwin's theory about evolution. Look to today. Ebumu ibinim wenyim I there chimpanzee and a gorilla. Do you know that?
Yes.
It's a fact. But do we have to believe evolution or we have to believe creation?
Creation.
Nti niya o depend upon most of you are sitting, but I'm missing in there. Have faith in God and Christ. And you may be it's avoidable. That transcend the spiritual world. Transcend into the spiritual world. Decisions are taken and your genetic order is even altered to ensure that you have some years in the Hezekiah. Yes. And your own sit down. And see, these are samples. There, Tama, Nyankupon Keche Moses, don't see the brazen serpent. Some refuse. Send them into the wilderness. Kampon, baby. Damane Nyankupon, oye na de. And see, in Jemo, Sisi, Ibin Moha, no more of yours or do bidding or do di. Say them a rabbi, Nyankupon and Fanny Crazy. Look, it is bound to happen. You cannot alter it except supernatural power that can alter it. And see, let us have internet Muslims. Say, Asempa si no biwa was oye Nyankopon ne jishaye. Allah. Nyankopon ne jishaye.
And that includes recklessness of drivers or the road accidents.
Yes. Nti wala mun ewa kofo kalpa. Listen to the inner voice. If you are a good Christian, listen to the inner voice. Then mo kwa kofo ka mo ko ticket. Ebunde ebia na eko na pro ashifom. You don't ask yourself the gravitational force. What happened? I'm a pro now to form. It's a message. Damna azin to. Babi Oma, Imiya, among Kata Kamubia, Waka for blue kiosk them. One put no get a blue kiosk one. Now I wouldn't again. We could trap blue kiosk be a Apeteshiba, ne could trap a half be, ne Gedi, Bunumunu, we have a Tankalamada, and then a richer offended TV, at the TV, and there, you could put you as a full, you don't know where you are.
That's an interesting point, but Jose,
appointed unto man to die once
to die, and after that judgment. Yeah. But now, so person can be briefly on your friend is saying Christ Temple, baby. Briefly,
Rafi. Say, no, ne coso flooding.
No, Missy. Say you.
That's all count.
Missy or count.
Yes.
Because the central mosque no the original central mosque no one no or your waterway.
Okay. And I will see what
there was no area until Muslim community will be someone, but most of them were Asugula.
You see.
Okay. Until what be someone in they prefer to come closer to that place. No, we'll see.
Okay. You see.
Now also what some see what Muslims won't wait.
That place now. Maybe I asked for it, Danny. Now a heap of bola.
Rubbish.
Heap of bola. And on sota. A tahwa. Say nasty. Say stenchy. Nothing. You know what we did before we could put up that building? 190 feet. Is it feet or meters? Of metal. I just said train that year.
railway
ɛna ɔmo wɔ hammer bi some yibi ye de bosso ye boya ma no kɔfɔm ye de baako san si so boya ma ni si ɛno ne ye de ye platform ansa ye de dan no esi so because ankaba now sa dan no asinki dada ateche mu poto and it is not because there was no like direction of the water actually because of sa your friends a project na ba ho no and omo be yes sa we na isuo no na mu ade ko joining kole
odo
no odo okay kole na mu aye poto your friends mortuary road no so no so ho sa mortuary road kwan no na isuo na e wo no years ago na ye chinam
road na
sa baby a no sa
no baby wa sorry sin
ena me ka e ho no na insuo na enam ho no eye gotamu nsuo itu mi nka se dani ekosi wo ho no enema insuo
ni your waterway
or your waterway na
that's not what you said that's not what you said
kaneshi
esi asori dan na wo si you know na ama
me say what he be
flood ba ho
or your waterway into the lagoon. I mean, minimum in the 50s and 60s in the Bolabi and you
what? On your 50s and your 50s and 60s, we are talking about before the building came over there. And your 50s and 60s, and that way, you started seeing 1993. We said, yeah, 19, yes.
Obi,
yes.
Baby, all J as you call much of money. Or one and grandful, a farrowful, war parking yama. And what you call baby Zoom lion.
Why, you know,
yes, or war parking one yama. And then current day Abuglushi. Or your old father Maya Henry Cotti O2 by Yilfu away, genderful away. No one put no a pack. Ba kakra impa omo ho abeye krone was as a result of Rollins Park and Okanshi na honorable Yiti Mensa oye AMA adi wovana mayor no the current market obi kacho do obi no sia oye Yiti Mensa no see the man
Emma, sorry.
No, what two one hour one was one bar new Fadaman. Oyama Dakuma.
Oh, okay.
Nyamiche area Fadaman. Maybe Chief Imam. Chief Imam minimum bono or Sukula. No honor. No Sukula. No honor.
No honor. The chum and the chum Sukura no fear.
The chum is I be said chum them mo boa.
I don't know if you know.
He was a great
was it?
And when see Mami ya kan there or one or ye in Sukwa.
Oh, okay.
On the Mukade or ye 3 ways. One side one in Odo River or the bar baby onion sellers who were
okay
or consuming and sana cantamanto
what directing
it's
so quite be a directing you cannot live that there it's so no you baby na you have to direct the water
current day agbobushi from Thompson Galloway nkanu one ministries na the way one furniture
at least we all agree there asorna ma ehona ayefel if done anywhere on the day.
Enjoy why if you want in a yam sellers in so
and I
in the tina was to call one was the level in yam sellers in onion sellers. Was when one.
The 2 line of double mangrove have bashi.
Yeah.
Someone mama
and I block quite soon crying up a being quite
Munkade we he pick also.
The church has done well.
Zuno of zodiac. Ewa. Mo ofi latabioko shi zodiac o usenufo. Movie Dasomami Wakaneshi Estate.
Yeah.
Usen movie Wavenden. Dizingo for another Ghanaian Times. Oh, Nina, all over.
But sir, currently the place doesn't flat and on flat.
Problem
of flood.
The problem
of flood.
Yeah, fan saying before from Seko got a moon nema basabasana a diguguma a choku a building a unse anyako got an asia. I got an emudo.
Yeah.
And anya kwa peja be half. So it is so kakre bipa na ebuafa so. And no cause problem. If we can desilt sad we no kese na nso no nyina ntimi mfamua, we won't have that problem. Until we cannot blame the
anyways
buildings around
mama fe yemre na akaninti 21 minutes after 5 and mamin kai mo say at 6 p.m. there is a big game Kumasi Asante Kotoko and a real Tamale United. In the RTU Eba League, first time Omone Kotoko air sign Ababa Beboni since they returned from first division. Into a great game and they ever found a live Asempa FM. So at 6 p.m. into Motion and so in about 10 to 6 we would sign off na sports team, at take over. In the end time now kind of 10 minutes now for yen sorry enko. Miracles, my main for one shasi na yen we say Obi Alote is the Minister of History. Where Honorable Ebenezer Nina Nate, former MP, Ewo Ablekuma Central, and on the way Abre. Thank you. It's your birthday today, Madame Doris Mensah of Fruitful Family International Ministry at Wager Junction. Wishing you good health, long life, everlasting joy, and God's blessings. It's from your daughter, Lady Pastor. Gifty Love. Okay, Gifty Love Latte. Your son Anolf and her sister Justina Esiama. To you, Madame Doris Mensah, Fruitful Family International Ministry, Wager Junction. Happy birthday to you. We say, Obi, it's very sad. My greetings to Honorable Dennis from Nana Yerenchi the First, Mampong. Ekuapem apese makahene
kahene
ono na
oye champion ma oye champion guy nana apese makahene mampo apese makahene
yeah
o se obi tama na sticker any sticker fight we don we parliament no oni dafia mekpo fight nana apese makahene pata omo they as video ya he
oh really
o ti ono abuja na jina fifi nana apese makahene ono so oye director general for national lottery authority Sami Oku.
Oh, okay.
Ninuya. I say my connection. Oh, okay. It's a big man. Man.
Where's it, Obi? Chairman Alote is really an old Accra boy. Whoa, what a history class. Ni amasa ono adentan. Adentan and adenta. That because ebi mo spell the bomb
adentan. That's the proper adentan. And I adultery
but when him say udruha, some of the signages, no, say, even on the highway, they could be adentan.
May say, omu edi kan kotna hono. Omu na mo start adultery dino. What you say? Me pesa me bot tribe be edi. Ebi ka me den tama vai. I know no grandma
poma
me den tama ba.
Oh, it's
adentama.
Okay.
No malice intended.
The right pronunciation here, adentan. Okay. We say Obi, the MC should focus on clearing the traders who have taken over the entire pavement around Accra Mall and leave these drivers alone. Baby, our traders no after pavement. I don't think it's under Ayawaso West Municipal. I don't think so.
Oh yeah, Adenta was
Undu Adenta. Tete Kwasi. Baby, traders nafa pavement. So Accra Mall. Is it under Ayawaso West Municipal?
I think it's about Ayawaso
West.
More no yeah, Lejokuku for the
more no under Lejokuku.
Yes.
See, you are talking about the runabout.
No, where the mall is under Lejokuku.
Under Lejokuku.
But runabout pavement na eba metal.
On the major there, Ayawaso, because from Jowulu you are coming there.
A hono open constituency and I say
assembly.
I think it's Ayawaso West.
Okay.
Ayawaso also as from Wafenden. Yeah, Azanako Jowulu. Abilinkwe.
The municipal.
Yes, it start from that area.
Yes.
Okay. We say Obi tell Uncle Bernard Alote Jacobs, aka Ni Ofite Osa. Ablofu manche.
I'll say Ali manche.
I'll say.
It's part of your name.
I'll say Ali. Ni Ofite Osa.
Obi Osisi Ade Sansa.
Yes, Sakumo Wulomo. Of the 7 clans of Accra. Makede Nai Wulomo ni deputy. Because he Nai Wulomo the most highly respected. Apart from Nungwa ni Bobby. Sakumo Wulomo is also one of the high priests of the Grand States.
Oh, okay.
Nizini ni Ofite Osa. Na mamza so do the ablo for manche.
Osisi Ade Sansa.
Osaya abronye.
Okay. Say Obama said not sure na ohu watch.
Senior Obama.
Yeah.
I like him so much.
My
Obi, Michelle, very important. Saturday we the state secretary for the Kriapem Traditional Council. Okwapema state secretary.
Okay.
Openi Kwame Ankama Bekoin. Any friend teacher Bekoin, teacher Bongi. Jama me also no. Very small is Accra. No crack Kriapem history ni na. Most of times history about Kriapem na dey on. He speaks say empirical English. Impeccable English, yes. He speaks impeccable English. Saturday we Saturday we ne be ni. Aye. It's Saturday royal funeral. Ewo ama Oja Royal Family House. Ekropon in Penny as it's odi ekropon wa palace one the where the penny tree it's no say who do abi who say ekoso na political party so is one of us. In fact, he's a former director of research and elections for the constituency. Na also all CCI police station women organizer. And the man twins Carlos a police station youth organizer. And Dr. Marjorie Bekoin a constituency communications director. It's also your former director of research and elections. To her, he deserves a lot of way from us. Yeah. And also on mining now. To be only a state secretary. Or a royal, but on here on Tiakoya, a state secretary. And see,
or your Henry Anke.
Oh, there be.
Ekriapim
okay. State
okay. But Ekriapim State na where does it cover?
Oh, it starts from Kitasi.
Coming from
Kitasi, Brekusu, all along the Basinuko. A bill ne kawana. Okay, for
in the moment you're part of the Ekriapim State.
Okay.
Oh, these are no, they are part of the Ekriapim State.
No, that's why they are the division.
See, the Ekriapim State is made up of the Nifa division. The Nifa division is Okre side one, headed by Edukrum.
Okay.
And then they have a brew, Dewu, Ukugwa, Edukrum, all the way to Aprede, going all the way to Abonsi.
Okay.
And then you come to the Adonsi division. That's
let me ask you, what about
Kitase? A brick it I don't count. A brick Kitase. Then the Jase division Amanukrum. And then the Benkum division Latte.
Oh, okay.
You know, so
in the Latin, you know, we are part of the
Ekwapim state. We are part of the Ekwapim Traditional Council. Yen Paramountcy and the Ekropon. Our Paramountcy is Ekropon. The rest of us are divisions.
Okay, in the Paramountcy near Ekropon, and all are done
divisions under the Paramountcy.
And the Paramount chief, no, any
Ekropon.
Ah, okay.
So I just said that is what it is. And see, the people are Okrefoye Nifa division.
The Nifa division
under the Ekropon Paramountcy. And after 4 years, Benkum division under the Ekropon Paramountcy. Chairman, they see a power.
And then 1 to 1 but you see why I said it's so unique. Anymore within the Ekropon Paramountcy and Ekropon state.
Yes.
You were the 80 and then the mente and then the Chiriponis were Ekropon. You were Aquamus were Ekropon.
So what you took us now for?
No, you were the okay, food they mean they are Gonyas.
Them?
Yes.
Guans.
Oh, we call it Guam, but the name is Gonya. They migrated from Gonya to their present day where they are. Then you have the Kwamus from Kitasi Zeban, Eburi, Zeba, Obosumasi. They are Kwamus. They first settled at Sechikrum.
Akwamus mean they were
Akwamus now originally they are from Himai in Central Region. No one migrate here. What's about force? Navy was as they were attack the origins of that place.
A land of 1,000. Okay, that's how it's honey.
That's how I say
it's different people.
But when it's time and now or Kasana, honorable Wusunity. Oh, free, okay. Honorable, what was your
I don't want to go into that. But there's so many things. On charity, but yeah, you don't want to crack heads or crash heads. There's so much to say.
But I cannot even attempt that tonight.
That's what I'm saying. I better say a program here. In some way, and you can't get to the depth. It's okay.
Obi history is history. Yes, you say. Obi Guans. Guans were history.
Exactly. That's why I don't want to go into it.
Guans are on the land. And then Guans are on the land. To be Kopa, you Guans or Cape Guans, Latifone or Clafo, ye Guans. So I just say. And then we have the Achim people, they are Khan people. Omuna mu ye Kropon for no. A Kropon people are the Akhans who came from Achim Chebi to come and support us, the Guans, to win our battles. And then afterwards, you invite you almost say, Omoni Entina. No more leading, no more wine. That's the truth. That's the history. We can't run away from that.
Very
and you can summarize it. But
no, but that's a summary.
But you see, that's why I said for some of us, we've also sat under Mpenyifua Omwaka history. Actually, but like I said, they are not for the platform. I'll leave it there.
But generally, the Ekwapim people are a fantastic people.
Yes. And multi-faceted.
Yeah. Why I have an interest, may you Ekwapim.
Oh, I see.
May you free Edukrum.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if you do.
What do you say?
Ekwapim language is a combination of Fanti and Tree.
What do you say about Ekwapim North? Yeah. Even okay, crowd probably inclusive, almost about 30%. Adangwis. Yes. I Eves. Adangwis ni Eves. Before crowd different people. Different people. And it's a beautiful land.
Whereas the Evans are claiming that Okonfanoji is.
But honorable dresser is a diaspora. Diaspora.
And a Ekwapim in the diaspora.
And
a Ekwapim in the diaspora.
No.
I'd say Jay-Z move America. Africa for one week.
When you're diaspora.
Last time, if you Ekwapim was you or Maho.
No. I know what you say. Debbie, Mono, and I'm just saying, oh, there be out to horses. So, but some years ago, you track one Ekoba. What I say?
Who come and clap Robert?
A brew. And that is why some same way ya na ye mpese be can be brave because a brew near cropon issue at the same pie sometimes you just want to let things rest.
A brew no hefa.
Oh, if we free, do a cropon. One year, before when we bet it was now what the Ukra win himself.
It's how you choose the chum that is not even a memory.
Where's the Obi?
A chum I do assassin. A chum I do assassin already beefy. A chum is wooden assassin.
Where's the Obi? A brew is the hometown of Honorable Dan Boche. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay.
Of it, a brew and a noon at the same time.
Okay.
But you two say,
I want to free two.
Ne papa free a noon and I never mammy free a brew.
You are 100% a Kriapem.
Yes.
We say I'm the former assemblyman for Ewukugwa. We are part of the Kriapem traditional area.
We Chrome. FN say. Governor Chrome. The only
Oh, okay. That's why you Kriapem originally. I was why danger.
No. It can't be a danger. He was at the
history right now.
He was at the palace of
history right
now. That's why he met Nana was
no,
that's how it is.
That's true.
But you see, not here means Ofi in Eve. Not here means Ofi. And the Evers believe there Ogonva Noche were twins. No one will be settled or mountain.
They were extremely skewed.
Oh, you are aware of it.
I mean, I don't go fast. I didn't be a woman. Seven draws are not share. And then part doesn't mean to be a woman. Nancy, I feel my fast. Sorry. So the money Africa.
They are also in the enormous
how? Obi, maybe any pay out tonight. Maybe a BD. Nebusia for no more tonight. Maybe your daddy agro. Even it can say miracles. Miracles are performing. In fact, in recent times, I think about 8 or 9 years ago, the Asante was in Ewukuga. Purposely for that to visit the place, the actually birthplace of
because he's a friend.
So he's a friend to even the Ashantis admit.
Okay, somebody just confirmed that also Obi Otunfo visited the birthplace of
yes.
For the first time after 440
of
years.
Denial. Say
2015.
Yes, because they were also in denial. Say Honofi. But ultimately, it's been accepted. And Otunfo was there. He was there. We were all there when he came. All the wonders he performed, they are there in Ewukuga today. In fact, there is a rock and then the rape say what rock.
Really?
Yes. In fact, the path
not promoted
is there. Rock now, Obi, and you'll be never catch say there's a wonder rock. You can see that this is a human being and a cheetah rock. And so you can see the blood veins, the rapes, and everything.
Really?
Yes. Baby, a part of 93 far from Ewukuga to footprints. Stones out here. So whilst he was going to Ashanti with your fire, the footprints are there. Places he sat to play. Oh, then inside here or did he agree? The stones are out there. The Oware is there. So I just see some of these.
Is that area under your municipality?
It's under Okre. District Assembly now. It used to be under Okre, but it's under Okre District Assembly now.
But you see, that is
the
problem.
It's there. It's still there. In fact, it's by the roadside. Right by the roadside. Where the background is. Just adjacent. That's where it is. Intimate voter. Sorry, now that will be
the footprint of Abraham. The footprint of
I had to say
we say till Anochi means Anochi in Okre, literally meaning look.
Yes, that's the language. Intimate
from Yenyuan voter there. Noche means what? They will also tell you the oil fee.
Okay, very well. Because of time, the moment it's very interesting. That's why I'm interested. We say Obi Awukugwa is known for Merriman Kwan.
Awukugwa.
is known for Memman Quine.
But also,
no, a member bon
Junction war. In Cameroon, Junction, Tobabi war. Oh, ye do buta.
You so kadeng.
I am as a or one of them as well.
Most people from Abril don't like talking about this issue because of the fight between Ekropon and Abril some years back. That fight was because of blah blah blah. But now we are all one. It was no because of burial ground, but we are now.
It's no longer a memory.
That's what the person at. We say Obi. It's the Merman Quine is upon Chinkraka Choba. Upon Chinkraka Choba,
that's and your friend is saying it's all over. Abutechi, so Nima Abutechi. Unima Abutechi. Oh, and they won't town cost row. And no penny and nine cow.
That's possible. They can afford to.
But it's true.
That is not true.
What is not true?
It's not the only Edayo Abutechi. It is not true. It is not true. Abutechi is a very big community now. As we speak, Fufuraba, it is there. And Abutechi, when it comes to the formation of the Kapim State, that's the head. That's why the Abutechi Accord was signed. Yes, to actually form the Kapim State. Abutechi. Yes, that is where the accord was signed. You see, to form the
why Techi, because Techi is a fancy name.
You see, when you are driving past that street, Ufri, a friend saying Ahoba, you can identify every town when you get there.
Yes.
What I say?
Yes.
Abutechi about one place Uduho na just say. You by the time when you be back also now woman.
Diaspora no nim ho. Or no
when you be back also now woman.
Because of
runabout to be pound.
Chrono ebi mu ye square.
Because of runabout. Man fi runabout to be pound.
Abuteji the
runabout say Abuteji before when you be back now to about runabout.
Abuteji is a very big town. In fact,
please.
Why this suggestion with Abuteji? Abuteji is a Wukromana.
There's a history. There's a history.
But you talking about how long it takes to cross the high
town, and
but the town is not in the high
becoming extinct. It's kind of because of a certain
it is alive. It is present. It is alive.
It has gone under.
Okay, we say Obi. Abutechi is where lawyer Philip Addison lives now. He is from Mampong, though. Mampong Hospital is located at Abutechi. But Mampong has swallowed it.
Exactly my point.
Exactly my point. Obi, Preseko.
Exactly my point.
Preseko,
Legon.
Preseko, Legon.
Yes.
If I was saying, what's the name of this place? Overhead be near
Atomic Junction. Atomic Junction.
In fact, Obi, are you aware? Say, Honorable Edwasari, friend is saying constituency. A combination of Lankwantanai Adenta. Wouldn't him say Lankwantanai a be beyond Adenta barrier? Wouldn't him say? And I wouldn't him say my upper region, Udu region, and so now we're at Denta. It's the honorable Edwasaka say swallowed it. We say Lankwantanai has swallowed the Denta. Because Lankwantanai is beyond the Adenta barrier. Even though Madina Junction. Oh, hey, Unim, Pantai came from home. Pantai came from
the constituency.
You see. Oh, okay. If you don't
know
the history,
it's not about the history.
No,
I'm just
giving
you an example.
No, it's not a good example.
No, it is.
Because
Madina.
Okay, it's one after the other.
Obi, you know Madina. When you go all the way from Zongo Junction, now when you may Madina, now could do Adenta, Ura Ridge Junction. When you are Ridge Junction, now do SD or Adenta. When you say Adenta, it's what Madina now could Adenta. But how Adenta one? Now go beyond sa Pantai, sa highways na ebi yela
Lankwantanai no and I make it say enye dina ye dia to so no and as I say ufa no because I don't know a political name and ye dia to constituency no.
Okay.
What you say? All those neighborhoods, they have their names. Oyarifa woho, Pantan woho, Tema woho, Boy woho. They all have their names. But to have a constituency and name it, and I did Lankwantana Okano, Ewa Madina. Market, in Chenho, at the Barretco, Anoho kakra.
Upa Denta barrier. There's no Lankwantana.
No, me see.
No.
Please. Dina, Tisania, Ode Adenta constituency. Atu a whole. Your friend say, meanwhile, Adenta constituency, we have Adringano, Shalibuche, Maijo, so many Otano, whatever. Wait.
Who has the decision?
Please relax.
Who has the decision over human, sir?
But yet the Adenta, which is also one of the communities. Our area, Nidina to so as a constituency.
Obi, ask honorable.
Do you understand?
Or you can
so when you say you are going to Adenta constituency, now Kojina, Adringa,
so you are
not at the wrong place.
No, it's false. Obi, you be down for.
Damfa, yes.
Uni be down for.
One kasa Dina
hold on. Oh,
Dina who born who say in Quantana.
Oh, please. Oh,
Mebao. Any Damfa no.
Damfa Ayanda Madina.
Madina.
But umpa Zongo Junction pa Denta was called Damfa. Are you getting the point you are making? Are you mentioning Tobut? No,
what you are saying it's defeated. I'm telling you, say Lankwantana Dina Yadiato sa whole constituency. And because of the Inquantanai,
that is not what I am talking about.
But Dina no, and yet, nothing name.
That is not.
What you clarify my Madina no.
Let me give you some small history. No.
I need to make my point. Let him clarify. Clarify point number.
Say, and you can call to verify this.
Yes.
You know where Medina is, right? And see, Upper East Junction now is the one near Medina. Yes, Adenta.
Yes.
And what Adenta municipality?
Yes.
So what you say?
Yes.
But after you have crossed all these Medina Zongo Junction places that he's mentioning, Ujampi, Adenta barrier and Kasankasa Kura now called Danfa. Now quite you mention they are not under Adenta municipality.
Yes.
Danfa is under Medina municipality. That is what I am talking about.
Okay.
I am not disputing.
Sorry, Ninja. Look,
you said that area
Medina
in Quantanai.
The name
no incline for
the name
area Medina. Muslims from Nima.
Oh, I'm coming. Not from Nima as such.
Okay.
Medina. The name came as a result of resettlement of people from Kanda. Kanda. One what's Kanda? I will destroy. I was asking the Wusi Kanda Estate, not Kanda Highway. No, we resetting one Medina. Until one La. The land belongs to the La people. No, what the share.
Medina D.
Oh, remember. Oh, remember. Our friend Ngwandantanfo, it came to a point they were taking care. They were caretakers of Medina. Now Medina is a very small town. In Kramofu Besatere. But then it came to a point. There, Dr. K.A. Buzia started resettling the military. As Obama Medina Bay expanding, Ekowa retired army officers. Odosu Sinobia or Medina that time.
Oh, really?
Oh, yes. The mono Ohoti. In the one Mr. Opoku something. Opoku Ampuma.
CIPS.
But originally, no one put I didn't know what them Presbyterian school or Presec. No Presec no until Legon, no Presec. Where I did occupy or no will be see UPSA in the Damfa. There was no Damfa. I'm telling you the gospel truth. Oh, Missy. Oh, Ayimensa, the original Ayimensa is there. Yeah, Inyima. If you want to know the history, go and read how the Katamanso war
came about. I think the basis of the argument
was the fact that Abutechi is missing.
Abutechi
in the middle of
Abutechi
two places. And I may say, if you are going to make that, please hold on. May say if you are going to make that argument,
then you stretch
then we say that Adenta is swallowed.
Because it's not swallowed. The name Adenta is still there. Abutechi may say,
Abutechi and friend Abutechi
who drive past, you will reach Mampong without noticing.
Oh, how? Now Adenta you drive
if I'm lying, they should tell me.
Now you drive through
okay. And we are all studying. Few messages. Few messages. We say. Chairman, wama yente messages no. Obi, my electronic shop is at Adenta barrier, but Lankwantanan sent me a mail as soon as I secured my business certificate to come for my business operating permit. Also shop no Adenta barrier. But Quantanan phone is sending a mail. Okay, but I thought Adentan Municipal was responsible for my area, just to contribute to your discussion. Okay.
And we no buy. What you say? A demarcation, almost year demarcation, and almost la Madina, and they saw the West Adenta. If we refer Sakura near the almost the only can. Madina constituency no and I road no and I need that in so on the right side no and I so yaba joining Ashalibu training Adringa on the others
sounds squatting. Thank you for your
Abokobi still oyela for one azazi
Abokobi the name Abokobi yeah. We say Obi, history is important. Let's forget about politics today and learn about our historic places. We have lots of tourist places around, but we hardly know them. Dennis knows his history. Farouk
founded the place.
I need to find out.
We say Obi, Uncle Alote should be made ambassador at large. The man knows history. Nanamponsa Bedia.
Kunti Paulo Mohenu Dinda. Osofwa Ohinia. Bible
there's one here. Where's the Obi? The Abutechi Accord was signed in 1733. Abutechi Accord gave birth to the formation of the Equiapim state, which is made up of 17 principal towns. And some really great contributions there coming through from our listeners. Thank you so much. Okay, into the Deputy Information Minister, Honorable Fatih Abubakar says, Obi, please, Accra Mall is under Lekma and not Ayawaso West Wogon.
We have said that.
No, we have said that already. Okay. But if you're looking at the other side,
you have said that.
No, you have to be
Okay. Into
no, Lojakuku here, Adio Teshi. La.
Na Lekma ya abai.
Lekma
no oyela.
No.
Lojakuku
Krowo.
Lojakuku Krowo.
Municipal Assembly.
Okay. In the honorable, thank you. We say. Okay.
Yes, Oyamba. From that side, you're in Ngwafu was as so.
We saw Konfanosi went to first to meet Osei to the first before going to Ashanti. His name is Frimpong. And his father was called Ano. And his miracles drew someone his attention to call his father Ano Che. Meaning
Ano Che.
Okay. In the United States, Okovanochi Angaza Dino. Osene ya Frimpong. Dabi.
Papa na
ya Ano. In the oil miracles will be friend and say Ano
Chi.
Ano Chi. And they even ya Anochi.
Chi. And ya Chi.
Aza.
I don't need anybody anochi.
With all the controversies, Moya in there. He was the pillar around which the Ashanti state.
This one is our claim to fame. Yeah. There is no controversy. It was Ashanti for Beboro, no, and I can say we lent him to the Ashanti kingdom.
No, but it wasn't so.
This is our claim.
He befriended an Ashanti prince.
And he didn't free, yeah.
No. When you say that, you demean that. He befriended an Ashanti royal.
But why we all agree, sir, he was born war. Your friend.
Yes, I'm born keke.
What's the
incontrovertible?
It
wasn't just born.
Then they settled.
Yes.
It settles the debate. It settles the debate. I say his original name is Kwame Ejay Frimpong. And we no. Le papa anoche the le papa no friend anoche. Ano and was anoche. Anoche.
Chi.
No, you want this. Obi do ye wo Ashanti region dey so hype no ma hype no. Akase pa wo Okuga. Me na me catch you. Do ye wo Ashanti region dey so eno ye hype and ma hype no.
Commanding golden.
Na when we Okuga dey no. Bra na me fa on kona.
That's waka.
Every can you Debi. Come there and come and see and hear some of the things they did. I am telling you that I agree. The Ashanti kingdom is an ancient kingdom. They are large. And to want to me high pay that singular act. But come to Okuga and see and hear some of the things he did. When we say golden,
how long did he live Ewa Okuga?
Oh yes, oh you are branch house on Nantiako.
He was at the palace of Intimijaka. And the Madam history is missing. Abadi no ye war danger him na him. And as a result, Obi friendly
or say to do
the first. In the next in the next 5-10 years.
There's a need for us to know.
Why na best about?
No, George.
Obi or say akwaba. Mama you buy 10 years better than baby.
Oh yeah.
Baby okoji owo safo aba.
Owo safo okode dada. What do you personal by Jesus Christ obi into me baby.
Obi, please can your guest shortly educate us about the Brekusu people too? Ni Amasa from Adentan. Brekusu is also part of the Ekuapem side, right?
That's the first town from this side of town. From the Accra, so far you are. Yeah, Kwabenya side.
But or a branch road. Kitasi,
but that road is a critical road. What all?
Just is Ashesi University. Yo,
Poto.
But or a branch.
Branches.
Oh, Nigeria airport.
That side in so.
If you Kitasi airport, Jankama was a what you call it. Anzana Abebui.
But only the last time I'm a coffee.
Anzana Komambo.
Anzana the 17 states now.
Oh no,
Brekusu ka ho.
On what Boniface.
Yes.
But only say
Brekusu for ne ka akomu for na anybody. Omo fitfo side one.
No, what he mind.
Omo fitfo in mind, but they are akomusa.
No, they are it's not true for him. It's in mind.
Yes, but we are akomus. Omo yakomu.
We are akomus. From that place they search it out. Sechikrom was a one.
There is another account that Okonfanoche sojourned with Osei right from Ashanti through Akwemu and Dentra. Konfanoche had an elder brother who was also a priest called Okonfo Yamwa. His advice to the chief of Kwaman, now Kumase, Obriyabua, which was ignored, caused the defeat of the chief, James Kwabena Bonfe.
Bottom line of the Kenya say, Ekuapemni in a man, the backbone of the Ashanti kingdom. And we can't run away from it.
Very well.
The head and the root of Ashanti
kingdom. Very well. Obi, now what's the problem?
Do you know my problem?
No.
Yeah, Ekwapim for Wole, Ekwapim is here. Once we fear Santiago, no one better than Achim Anzano.
Yes, I
say, Nema Bibri. When we were kids, history was one of the subjects as a student. Just say, it has a net, Uba. We be already 20 years, Krana say, Ubisano questions, simple questions, even predating Kwame Nkrumah Kakra, you won't get any history from them. And for me, I feel very saddened about that. What I say, look at us. People had to be throwing in Kakra winning, Kakra winning. Meanwhile, you can't even find the books.
Somebody is proud about
yes, when our sisters are telling us the story, they always want their side to sound good.
You are right.
The problem, I don't know.
You are right.
Yeah, because say, Obi, when you come to a camp, say honorable address I started or Kasa about the guans or Kerno. Now call you sentimental.
No, I just stop.
Yes,
so
because who started some people may not want to admit certain facts. Identity area tell on your cofa kofu bi so on be konto kwama na your mom di so the ade. So when you go and listen, depend on who you are listening to. He won't give you the complete story. Ego and pride.
Ego. We have to end. No, we have to end. But it's been a great program today. Where's the Obi? Do you know the Nzema slant to a comfort? No chi. I'm not junior. I'm not chi. Unze chi in Nzema is junior. From a town named Anochi at Nzema in the gas enclave.
Claiming to fame.
That's what I like. Let's talk about ourselves.
Ghana hey na the ekeke kai Ashanti Kingdom way Fanti Kingdom way be the Gwanfo yen on my way there. We are the indigenous. We are the no, but that's true. We are the aborigines of Ghana. Contest. We are the aborigines of Ghana. Accept contest. I accept, but we are the aborigines of Ghana. The grand people. Accept
aborigines. Next week we'll continue this topic. Thank you guys for joining us in studio. We are moving you straight to the Baba Yara